Hello, guys. It's your punters, Archie Chesterfield, Archibald Chesterfield the third. Hey guys, not so good today. A little bit down. I made a few videos yesterday. Guys, the money is fight. Guys, can anyone PayPal me a little bit of money? I gotta go to lunch today. And I don't have the funds. Yep, that's it, guys. Got to go to lunch today. No funds. My credit card. Let me just tell you exactly how much I have in my credit card. This is available credit. Okay. I'll tell you exactly what I got there at the moment. I'm a bit short, guys. The paid reviews have been a bit... Oh, shit. I got $91 there. Baby, I'm rich. Yeah, that's not a lot, is it, hey? Yeah. Been a bit down. It's a bit down, Arch. It's all fight. They always talk about how much money I was making. Yeah, they talk about how much money I was... Now go and have a look how shit it is, hey? Now go and have a look how shit it's been for the last couple of days. Hey, you don't talk about that. Been pretty crap, guys. And I got to give some money back to Dis. I got to give some money to Dis. Got to help the Dis out. He's Dis Asta. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Hello, Tim. How are you?
Sorry, couldn't hear.
Hello, Tim.
Hey, what's up, man?
I can hear you, Tim.
Arch, how's it going?
It's fucked. It's fucked, Tim.
You think you're fucked? I think I have COVID. I might have COVID.
Nah.
Fuck.
I wish I had COVID. At least I could get some meals in the hospital for free. You know what I mean?
Shit, man. I got some notification on the phone. It said, go get your ass checked.
Don't worry.
I'm flying to London tomorrow. And to fly to London, you don't need to get checked. But once you're in there, they check you.
Okay. So what are you going to do then?
So I went earlier today to get checked. I'm going to get results tomorrow.
Okay. Man, I got to tell you, you've been vaccinated, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Man, I got to tell you, everyone talks about how much the pontiff makes. Now it's faked.
Shit.
Okay. Hello, Doc.
Everything that good lasts doesn't last long, right?
How's it going, guys? How's it going, Pontiff? How's it going, Tim?
What's up, Doc?
Not so good. It's not so good, Doc.
Hey, how'd you get that big logo? What's going on? How you do that?
Oh, you know, we'll have to talk about that off air. What can I say?
Ken Fresno, $2. Hello, Commie Luxury.
Yo. Hi, Cran.
Let me tell you this, Doc. I got no
Hey,
choice
Archie.
but to get the vax. Hey, I got no choice but to get the vax, Doc.
That's not true.
Yeah, okay, yes, that you are right.
Hey, Tim.
Hello, Marcelo. Ken Fresno, $2. Hello, Commie Luxury. Look, guys, I just want to tell you this here now. It's a shit time at the moment.
By the way,
paid reviews are down. Paid reviews way down. I was going to go to lunch today. I don't even have money for lunch. Okay, I can tell you, be honest with you. Okay, can I tell you honestly? No bullshit. Okay, I got $95 in my credit card. I'm feeling rich. Okay, $95 left. Okay, and I think I'm rich. Okay, that's how maxed I am. And I've got to find $114. I got to find $114 to pay for my security screens. You know those no interest screens. Apparently, if you miss a payment, they're a bitch.
Huh.
I've already got 660 credit score. I don't want it to go any lower. Ooh.
But you're a smooth talker. You can extend your credit probably. You can increase your limit. You're probably going to have to mute Marcelo because he's banging around, of course.
It's just so annoying. We've done it already. I got to tell you guys, people were saying how much I'm making. Yeah, go and have a look now because it's fight. Believe you me, it's really, really down.
I wanted to
down.
thank you and Bear for the kind words you had for me yesterday, but I wanted to clarify. I am
Yes.
not anti-vax. I've received hepatitis vaccination, measles and mumps, polio, all that stuff. I just don't like experimental vaccinations. Vaccinations that have
Against
never.
COVID vaccine.
100% here.
But it was approved by FDA. It's no longer experimental.
We $3 crispy chicken fund. Thank you so much there.
The one that's approved by the
Zay, we-
FDA is not yet available, and even if it is available, it's never been used on humans. So we
But,
don't
like-
know. We don't know long-term effects.
But
Like
Doc,
5 years.
a billion people took it.
That's fine. They're experimenting, but
Yes, that's
but I
correct.
don't
They
want
are
to be part of the
experimenting.
experiment because
Doc.
it's never. We don't know what happens 5 years from now.
Your
and 10
body,
years
your
from
choice,
now.
man.
Exactly.
I got to tell you, Doc, in my state, all the healthcare workers need to be vaxxed or they're gone.
You're not a healthcare
Mandatory.
worker.
Sorry?
You're not a healthcare worker.
I'm married to a healthcare worker.
So
If I want to continue relations with her, I need to be vaxxed. Simple as
She's
that.
not vax.
see, this is the
She's
crazy. This
vaxxed.
is the
Of course
this is the,
she's
but
vaxxed.
this is the crazy part. If she's vaccinated and the vaccine works, it doesn't matter what you do because she's vaccinated
It's just
and
like
the
if this
vaccine
vaccine,
works.
100%. But you know what, Doc? I got to tell you honestly, you know what? Shoot me full of pills. I want to drink the Kool-Aid, okay? Shoot me full of this serum. I don't even care anymore, Doc. I really don't care. I got to be honest
You know what
with
else?
you.
You know
What's
what else? They make the nurses wear those nurse costumes. What you know, that's kind of ridiculous as well. They gotta have the uniforms and stuff.
Actually,
Otherwise, they get fired.
one
Same
of the
thing for doctors.
one of my favorite memories was my wife used to dress in a certain nurse costume at home.
I got a sailorman costume.
It was nice.
I got to tell you something, guys. You know what? I got to tell you honestly, I've got a very important video coming out to the community
Ooh,
tomorrow.
here we go.
Community.
Okay.
Is it going to rock
Listen to
the
this.
community?
It is. It is.
Oh.
Okay. It's called a wristwatch community announcement.
Okay.
Solve the Rolex supply problem.
Wow.
Hear me out. I want to
Okay.
tell you, I'm going to give you a bit of a preview.
If it
okay?
is what I
Hear
think
me
it is,
out.
then it's not gonna work. But let's hear it.
No. Listen to me.
Mhm.
Listen to me.
Here we go.
I want to start the 2-3 movement. Okay. Listen to me.
Yes.
If the community itself there, they said, right, we're going to stop. What we're going to do is this. Basically, you can only have 2 Rolex, another steel stunner, and a dress watch. 4 watches altogether.
Wow.
Maximum of 2 Rolex, something else. So in my case, I would say Submariner, Explorer 2. The third watch, which has to be non-Rolex, would be a Speedy.
Okay.
And I would take the Calatrava. Everything else you should sell to help the community recalibrate. If all the people there
Yes.
got rid of their surplus watches, because let's face it, more than 2 is surplus,
It is.
the market prices would normalize. Supply in the stores would start to come good again, and everyone would be happy. Newbies could sample it. This is, I think, the biggest thing the community can do. If the community's really concerned about it,
Stop being
stop
so
being
greedy, right? Yes.
Stop being so greedy. And like in your case, Tim, what 2 would you keep?
I have to keep the Panda because I'll never get that. I'll never get any
You'd have to-
Daytona ever again. All right.
A Panda.
Yeah, and then we got one
And then
more
Explorer 2. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect 2-piece combo pair.
2-piece.
Explorer Explorer 2 white dial and the Panda, two beautiful whites. Guess what? Problem solved. You would get rid of your sub. You'd get rid of your
barely wear my sub
Explorer
now.
1. You would get rid of your Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
I wore it
You'd be-
once. Somebody super chatted me $50 to wear it for a week.
That's it. I mean, Marcelo, all he would have to do is get rid of one of his, maybe that sermon. He'd keep the Smurf and he'd keep the
I get rid of
meteorite.
everything. I finish everything. Don't worry. I get rid
Do you
of
keep the bird?
everything. I keep the bird.
You know, this would fix the problem. You think about this. If everybody said, right, all I'm going to have is 2 Rolexes max.
How do we sell it? How do we sell it? Do we sell it to our fellow wristwatch enthusiasts?
That's not important. That
discount?
doesn't. It'll filter through. It'll filter
okay.
through. It's the economic.
Natural.
I'm not going to
If we
play
flood
with
the market with Steel Sport, but won't the gray market dealers will just swoop up the stock? They're probably
Look,
sitting on so much cash.
It's irrelevant. Don't worry about that. They'll pay
I'm just
high
worried.
prices. The market will it'll calibrate.
Yeah.
And you know what? If everyone just said they wanted 2 Rolex,
some
sort of other Steel Sports and a dress, 4-piece. How many fucking watches do you need?
Coming
out. The video's coming out tomorrow. Let's see if
watches.
the community can embrace it, because I got to tell you, really,
Yeah.
you know what, Tim? I was looking at some old photos of mine.
Mhm.
Okay, I was looking at some old photos. I've been playing. One of the forums I'm not banned from is the Purse forum. Okay.
Actually, you can drop the link.
Yes, I can drop the link. I've been playing on the Purse forum.
Yeah.
And I found an old photo and I looked at it and thought, oh, I really regret selling. I sold a few pieces. I thought, I wish I had all this stuff still. Here we go. Crutch Hardinal, $2. How much to boot Tim, Marcelo, and AC3 from the stream? If you boot me, I'm not going to have a stream. Let me say this to you.
Actually, you can leave and the stream will continue going.
Yes.
I want to make an announcement. I will never come to your stream again if somebody donates for you a Batman.
Wow.
Somebody give you a Batman, I officially
never come to the stream again. I would
wow.
Yes, I think that's there we go. You heard it, guys. There were some very rich people there.
Wow.
What are you wearing there, Marcelo? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing?
Actually, today I'm wearing my Omega.
Oh, the Omega.
How many watches this guy has?
It actually looks nice on you. You know that? I like the bracelet. I like the wave dial, man. The wave dial looks beautiful.
I'd like to make an announcement too.
Oh, we lost him for a minute.
Maybe I'm going to put all my Rolex in the safe, and I'm not going to wear Rolex for a while.
Yeah,
I like this.
Yeah.
I will match Marcelo's generous offer, and I will never come on the stream if someone offers me a 1019. I will never come on the stream again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let me say this to you. You know, you realize how greedy you are when you know what? I'm thinking about doing a bit of minimalization, Tim.
Oh.
Like, how much
No
shit
way.
do you really...
Wait. How many pieces do you have right now?
I got nine watches.
You don't know, but you have an LV box. That's 8 in the box, 1 on the wrist.
know.
What are you talking about?
I know.
Why did we get you that box? Why did community buy that box?
Do I need... What I'm saying is, right, I could put some ladies' watches in it. It's his
But wait a
and
minute.
hers.
Wait, hold on. That ladies' Louis Vuitton box, it has a spot for a watch, no?
Actually, my wife's actually reclaimed that spot, and she puts a bracelet in there now.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
So what would
and I
you
got to
sell?
tell you, you know what?
It would
honest,
be lonely in that box anyway. It would be very.
I'll be
lonely.
honest with you, right? I was, the more you have, the more you want.
By the way, I heard if you leave a lady's watch and a men's watch in the Louis Vuitton box, next morning, 9
You'll
months
have a little
later,
baby watch.
you get a baby G-Shock. That's where those things come from. Evidently.
We got Trapper John. Hello, Trapper. How are you?
Good yourself.
Okay,
I'll see anyone there.
fantastic, man. Oh, look at that. A bit of spark in that bottle.
No,
Bright
yeah,
Blue
I hope the
comment,
wine is good. It's
$2.
actually
Arch,
worth it.
do you own any crypto or stocks? And Tim, actually,
Oh,
I tell you
I'm sorry.
honestly, that's okay. I actually have no crypto. Okay.
I got a little bit in stock.
It's okay. Cheers,
I've got-
Tim. Archie, cheers.
But my stocks,
man.
I actually sold out. I had stocks, actually, they were in my wife's name. They weren't actually even in my name. They were in her name.
Is that
And we
because they
dumped-
were hers? I shouldn't ask that question. Never mind. Let's keep going.
Yeah. I dumped them and the markets continued to rise further. And if this is how dumb it was. If I would have kept them longer, you get a 12-month concession, you get half capital gains tax concession. And you know what? I thought the market was so high. I thought, this is shit. I want to get out. I don't care about not having the concession. And then the market has risen. All my 401k, all our superannuation is in share market investments. I don't control the share market investment. It's a managed fund, but
it's sort of like Rolex Daytonas, because they said, they can never go higher than whatever they were, like 4 or 5 years ago, and then boom, they go even higher. So
I remember we were looking at like 900. There was like 900 pages of white dial Daytonas. 900 or 90 pages. Anyways, it was at 19,000.
Tim, if you're going to see you Panda Daytona jump
at the moment,
to,
guys, my PayPal account has got 0.00 PayPal balance.
Tim, if you see your Panda Daytona jump to 100K, you sell it?
what happened to your
Exactly
birthday
what's gonna
PayPal? Like I sent you a PayPal on your birthday, so you got that.
I did. I used that to pay back some credit card debt.
You move it into the bank account.
You know, those interest-free things, you've still got to make the payment.
Let me see my PayPal.
I don't understand. I got to be honest with you. YouTube, I was talking to a guy who does YouTube. He said it's shit. It's so tough now. It's very, very tough. There's no money in making videos. It's only... the best month was when I made all those videos about Timepiece Gentlemen and the community. We had all those backlashes. That's where I made the money. I sold my soul to get money. Can you believe that? It's I just feel, I got to be honest with you, this whole YouTube thing is really, really tough. It's very, 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 very tough.
$4.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, I've changed the shoes. See the shoes there?
Oh.
They were Louboutins. Now I've changed them to Ferragamos in the box.
Beautiful.
Is that to hold in the foot smell, Arch?
It's just a different, it's a different
moisture.
It's the different. I just put a different pair out for display. That's all. It's
that was a sad attempt at a joke.
I got to tell you something. I've realized something.
Those are the ladies' shoes we're talking about.
They smell amazing.
Yeah, they do. They do. I got to tell you, man, seriously, the more you have, the more you want. I don't know whether we need much crap at all. I'm really looking at...
I'm selling stuff.
You are?
Getting rid of, yeah. Look.
What are you getting rid of?
I'm getting rid of my old iPhone. Some books. I got boxes everywhere.
How much did you get for your old iPhone?
They promised $600. That's the promise.
What is the old iPhone?
I put it for $10. It's now $113.50.
Are you selling it on eBay?
Yeah, Fleabay. Get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
I sold the Cartier watch pouch, $35. Oh, you want to see something cool? You're not gonna freaking believe this. Let me show you. Actually,
Neo.
you know what?
Archie, $5. Yes, Tim, go and get it. Archie, Neo, $5. Archie, remember when you did the party trick for the dog poop picker for the dog poop picker for money? You seem much happier now. Archie, remember when you did party trick for the dog poop picker for money? You seem much
Look, I want to show
happier
something, but
now.
let's
Thank
get a
you,
super chat
Neil.
for that, like a $2, $3 super chat. It's amazing.
Yes. As for crypto, I got no crypto crap.
Arch, do you guys have Gumtree still? Is that
Yes,
still?
we do. We do have Gumtree. Yeah.
If you want to get robbed.
Super chat.
That's about right. Tim is right. You want to get right. You know, the type of weirdos who reply on Gumtree, they're not trying to put anyone down. They're very low rent. I used to advertise things on Gumtree just so I could abuse people.
Archie, my tennis coach used to have a Subaru in Israel, and used to leave he was dying to sell the car. The car doesn't sell for 1 year. Actually, used to leave the doors open with the key inside. Just take it. Just for somebody to steal it.
Here we go. Bright Blue comment, $2. What's the most dollars you've made in one live stream? Let me tell you about the bleak days. The bleak days. The bleak
Please
days.
Don't bring up the most that that other guy made, Bobby Google, in a single live stream.
90,000.
Exactly.
That can't be beat.
To be completely honest, it's like a gambler. They always talk about their wins. You got to be. YouTube is very, very tough place. And look at Austin. He's given up. Austin gave up. Did you see that?
Is he giving up or just taking a break?
Yeah. Actually, I talked to him yesterday. He said that he's trying to figure out things, and he's coming back.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think he has much. I think he should not quit his day.
Stay home.
He seemed rather hostile with Marcelo, so I'm surprised that they're good friends and chitty-chatting like a week later.
Well, I mean, here is the thing. We didn't have like
it's almost like he did it for ratings.
It was almost like a kind of a.
His problem is he doesn't want to upset. He doesn't want to set the other guys. He wants to be friends with everybody. He's just, you know what? He doesn't want to.
He took that stream pretty hard with.
At least with Tim, you know, Tim's gonna when we get desperate, we're gonna squeeze the dirt about Pugsley. He's gonna squeeze the dirt about JJ.
You make it sound like a pimple.
Yeah, we're gonna squeeze the dirt out. At least I was talking to Bear, and Tim is happy to spill the juice. These guys were not friendly, were they?
I mean, I was always friendly.
You were always friendly,
that
but what I'm
wasn't the
saying,
question.
Tim,
trying my best.
What I said was that these guys weren't terribly friendly to you or me when they wanted to get nasty. Even though I raised 70,000 Canadian for Pugsley, they could turn very nasty, couldn't they?
Guys, have something to show. Can we get $2 super chat? This is gonna blow your mind.
We did. We got it. Tim, bright blue comment. There we go. That's what's the most you've made in one live stream. Let me tell you this.
Different. Let's get a super chat for me to reveal an unboxing.
Look, whoever hates me for what the.
I got to tell you something. The problem is, you know, Google's so clever. They're so slippery. What happens is they don't itemize each donation that's come in. So it's all lumped together. So you don't see their fees they've taken out.
Oh yeah.
And I want actually to refer to the some of the millionaire donors that hate me. So to equalize the problem, give Archie the $17,000 that he's claiming for the issue. I never come to Archie's stream ever again. Who knows? Maybe I even quit YouTube even.
Yeah.
Don't say that, because the last time I said I won't go on a hike if somebody super chats $500, somebody did.
But see, you had a realistic goal there.
No, you did. I said 17,000.
Yeah, but
Trapper, what's happening to you, Trapper John? What's going on?
Not much. Just getting ready for winter, cleaning leaves up and getting the firewood put in.
And how is business? Business is okay?
Yeah, I got COVID early October, so I was kind of down for 3 weeks.
Oh shit! How bad was that?
It wasn't I mean, it wasn't terrible. I lived.
Did you have to use your emergency fund?
No.
Okay.
I saw in the news there was a
I
cookie.
used my wife's emergency fund.
Okie dokie.
There was a fight at a cookie shop over the COVID somewhere near where you live.
Okay. Super cheap.
Yeah, there was a cookie shop,
Interesting.
and the owner of the shop didn't want somebody coming in without a mask, and then
Oh,
got out a
Jesus.
baseball bat and started
See.
swinging.
Yes.
Meanwhile, they'll have you sign your signature with the pin at the credit card machine, the one everybody's touched.
That's right. It's
yeah,
not science. It's just hysteria.
The
Yeah.
it's their
Timepiece
business,
Fund,
they can do whatever
$2.
they want.
AC3 slowly drinking, unloading 100,000 in fine whiskeys. The Timepiece Fund. There we go. There we
Ooh.
go, Tim. I think we've got a few donations there.
All right. Okay.
And we've got Neo, $5. As your pontiff, I command my army. Who's James Arthur? Is Megan Arthur? Is high-end horology? Is the Paris watch matrice? No idea. Never even
Right
heard of him.
My head. We have some
I never-
clever viewers.
Never heard of him. And Ken Fresno, $2. Welcome back, middle of the road, Tim. That's
thank you.
right, middle. Okay, let's do this unboxing, Tim. We've milked
But
it
is
for
he
all we
really middle of
can.
the
All
road?
right. Yeah, that's
Come
probably
on
as much
now.
as we can get. Check this out. You never seen shit like this.
Okay, let's have a look, Timmy.
I've seen a bag before.
It's
That's impressive.
swag. This
It's
is
it's not a
Rolex
bag.
swag. Holy shit.
It's
Rolex.
swag. Look at this. So
And they
there I
gave
was.
us-
Easily
you?
reproduced.
Is that
And it says-
authentic? It kind of
and
looks like
yeah.
China.
And hell yeah, it's authentic. Come on, man.
I don't
And
know.
Got
Your dealer
Rolex.
gave that to you?
Yeah, so I just popped in to say hello to my AD,
Uh-huh.
and he had these two guys from, let's say, Dubai, picking up like 4 probably full solid gold or platinum pieces because they were in those giant boxes. I mean, boxes as big as they get, right?
Oh,
And
I
so my idea was
see.
giving them like bags to choose how to carry them, right? But they weren't fitting in this thing. And I was just there in the vicinity, so he gave them
Ah.
other 2 bags, and then he
He
said
gave
like,
you one.
Tim, you want this? Here you go. And I was like, hey,
Shit.
thank you.
Rolex swag is very. What are they worth on
I
eBay?
have no idea. I didn't check.
I've never
think it's-
seen one.
I'm never going to see one. I'm getting only napkins.
Only on
They put
Archie
the
Luxury.
crown in black, so you
Napkins.
can't.
That's exactly right, Marcelo. Napkins when they bring out of water. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. Timepiece Fund, $2. Marcelo, don't quit. Help AC3 raise 30,000 for the Camry. What's happening to your pre-show? Do you do the pre-show, Tim?
Well, I'm doing the after show today. I didn't want
You
to
don't
say
do
it.
pre-shows anymore?
No, I did pre-show yesterday. Today it was just Tim Massa was on. I was
On your
that
show?
London watch guy was on.
So
I didn't
Tim-
want to like
Tim
interfere.
Massa was
Nico
on your
was
show?
on with Marco.
Oh no,
yeah,
I
didn't
see.
wanna-
I see. Oh, they
Yeah,
were.
it was a
on.
lot of people on. I
How
was
did they go? Any good? Any good?
And
Any
I'm f-
numbers?
Yeah, they
How
had
were they?
numbers,
Let's be
yeah.
honest. Just tell me. Were they good or they disasters or what?
I'm not the one to judge. My
So
show
you tell me.
pretty terrible. Terrible.
Sorry?
No, my numbers are bad.
No, but how about these other guys?
just
How were
having
their
fun.
numbers? Any good?
Not like probably same. They're not better than mine or anything.
They were shit, weren't they?
Yeah. Everybody's numbers are just
Why is
down.
that? Why are they so down? What's wrong?
I don't know. I mean, people are.
You're gonna have to ask these questions when Tim has a few
desperate.
drinks.
You want me to do a reveal? I'm doing something. I'm desperate.
Sure.
I need
the
to up
Timepiece
my
Fund,
numbers.
$2. Marcelo, don't quit. Help AC raise 30,000 for the Camry. Thank you. Timepiece Fund is a great guy. Oh, what's this? This is your.
I'm giving
tutor.
away a tutor at 10,000 subscribers.
Actually, one more.
Oh, what sort of tutor?
You want to see it?
Hydronaut.
It's,
Hydronaut.
Marco Mega $2. Anything is better. That's still a valuable thing. Let's
What
go,
do you think?
Marcelo. Beat Japan.
Wait.
Oh, what is it? Just focus. Oh, 58.
Oh yeah.
You're giving that away? Why do you want to give this
It's
shit
my
away,
watch. I
Tim?
have it.
I need to get my
Yeah, I
numbers
have
up. 10,000.
but I don't
10,000
think-
subs.
Tim, I don't think that's a good idea. I got to be
It's
honest.
a
with you.
terrible idea. It's an awful
Tim,
idea. It's
do
probably as
that.
bad
Don't-
as it gets. But yeah,
You really
know.
want to
Tim,
give
I
that
have
shit
this one.
away?
I barely wear it.
Yeah, look, it's probably better than a Rolex. I
Yeah, but
swear.
why do you want to give it away?
I want to get my numbers up. I want to do YouTube.
Is it going to help?
YouTube.
Really? Is it really going to help?
I think it will.
That's several $1,000s, isn't it?
It's pretty expensive. Yeah.
Sounds like a mini-
I just
Can you back out of it? Can you back out of it and say, look, it's not really?
I
Sounds
haven't
like-
really announced it fully yet, but now I announced it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No, you don't have
Sounds like
to do
a
it.
mini
Tim.
TPG move to me. I mean, it
Yeah,
sounds
I'd
like
give away
something
the
that's not
Rolex
well
bag
thought
at-
out.
Tim, I got to be completely honest with you. I wouldn't waste your money, okay?
Yeah.
And the other
Give
problem
away
is
the Rolex
there's all sorts
bag,
of
Tim.
licensing issues. I never do giveaways because technically it can
Might
be
get into
seen
trouble,
that
right?
you've got to have
Oh,
a license and you've got to conduct it in a certain It's just a fucking minefield. Believe you me, don't do
they're
it.
gonna
They will
sue
come
me.
and
You're
bite
gonna
you in the
sue me.
butt,
Well,
Tim.
No, Tim, people hate your guts. They'll come out
They
just
do, yeah.
to spite you. I wouldn't do it. And it's a lot of money. It's not. I don't think it's worth $4,000. You think about how much money, how much advertising you could get on the Archie Luxury channel for $3,000 US.
In other words, you could give Archie the watch.
Give it to Archie and have him send
Exactly.
the
That's
link.
several.
Tim,
That's
you
several
think about
months
it.
of link drop.
You think about it, Tim.
Yeah.
Out of all
You
the
know-
crazy shit you've done, sponsoring Archie
Probably
Luxury was
ridiculous.
probably the best thing you did to get your full-time gig going.
Probably true, yeah.
Okay.
Probably true, yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether it's
Do
gonna
I
continue
still
on
have the
bringing
spot
in-
on the fridge, or that's gone? It's gone.
That's kind of finished there. But Neo, $5. Tim, I'll get you to 10,000 by the end of the week, but I want that watch. How many subs do you have? Look, see, you can buy these subs. There's
I
not a problem
want to buy
with
the
these
subs.
subs.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
'cause I'm gonna have some rules. I'm gonna have some rules of the
gotta be-
game, how to get it.
totally
You know,
honest.
the,
with
the,
you.
the problem with buying subs is, that, for example, if you buy subs,
they're
I would
useless.
say if you buy them from, let's say, India or places like that. I have a friend that actually did it. He said all the focus of your channel go to that places. So basically, you actually don't increase; they actually reduce.
Yeah.
Well, what happens? It doesn't help you. Is that what you're saying?
No.
I don't think
No,
it
the
helps.
focus go target to where you got the subs from.
Yeah.
It can really mess up your
And look at what
Uh,
happened to
CPM.
even though he's not part of here anymore, but Hisham was going to give, for some reason, he was going to give away a Daytona to the Pontiff here.
So what happened with that?
Look,
I think
I
he
didn't
started
think
freaking out about it.
I don't think
Why?
he was ready. I just said to him, man, I don't know if I want it in my life. You know what I mean? I don't want to take advantage of him. You know, he was just. I said, look, man, have a think about this, man. I don't know
He's got
whether
the
it's
money
going to
though,
make.
no?
Yeah,
Well,
but
this is true. He does
It's
have
still,
the money.
it doesn't. But it doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
it was very
politics
polite
of
of
it
you.
over.
how
But
you
the
went
point was,
about
it was
Archie.
something that was an emotional decision at the moment. That once he got some rest and some sleep, and the kid quit crying, then he realized, oh my God, what was I thinking? What was I doing? You know?
Well, it's
and
good
that's what's going to
Archie
happen
let
to
him
Tim Wright.
get out of it.
Super slaps would bring in the dollars. Ken Fresno.
Well,
$2.
you know what? The problem with the super slaps is the last time I was doing super slaps, I think
Mama said, knock
she
you
broke
out.
my
You-
tooth, and
Yeah.
then it cost me $1,000. Actually, $1,250.
But it was like
Yeah.
better. It was better than counseling, though. I mean, she got all that aggression out and all that, and it probably did wonders.
I mean, for
Look,
her.
I think it's
What
silly
about
to
me?
do. You got to draw the line. They have these Russian streamers called trash streaming. Have you seen that trash?
How many
No, but
subs
it-
they have, Archie?
it-
How many
it
subs
just
they
crap.
have? in the-
Ratings gold.
It's no.
Really?
It's just no. I think
No?
it's silly. You just push the envelope. Tim, I got to be honest with you.
That's
you
kind of where
need
my
to
life is
say,
going, right?
I'm not prepared to do certain things to get fame. You just,
Mm.
I think you've got to take. I'll tell you, one person who was complaining is Paul Thorpe. Remember, he was whinging. This industry, I'm not going
Yeah.
to make video. Yeah, it's such a niche.
Yeah.
He was bitching. He had really good success we're in a very specialized niche.
Yeah.
You've got to be realistic. It's not gonna. I think there's a lot of bullshit in YouTube. To be completely frank with you, there's a lot of bullshit.
Archie, if you would be 25 years old, a female with big boobs, I promise you,
Yes.
you'll make 1,000 subs in 2 days.
I know what you're saying. Cameron R, $5. Tim, what are you doing with your channel? What are you doing with your channel that's unique?
What you
Just
are
keep
doing.
going. Tim, what you are doing with your channel is unique. Just keep going and be consistent.
Hey, man.
I got to tell you, I don't know
Thank
about
you.
you, but I sometimes find it hard to be motivated to make videos. It's fucking hard at times.
It's
Do you feel
depressing.
motivated to make videos?
No. It's hard. Making videos is so freaking hard, Archie.
It is very
thank
fucking
Even-
hard.
Thank you.
Even like
I
talking to the
understand.
camera video, it's hard.
Yeah, it's fucking hard. It's all fucking ridiculous. Guys, anyone can PayPal. PayPal ARCHIELUXURY72@gmail.com. I wanted to go out for lunch today. I want to get I tell you what I get. Let me tell you what I get.
Yes.
I get those rice paper rolls.
You
with
like
the
those?
sauce. Oh, I love them. And I'd get crispy skin chicken with rice and a little bit of a soup.
Pretty healthy, except for the chicken.
Hey, man.
Thank you, guys.
Cut out the chicken
Wow.
and you're good.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't
Okay, well, I
make
can
a
have a
video
pho. Instead of the chicken, I can have a pho with some spring roll and some pork in it. Is that what's better, Doc?
Pho's sort of like soup, right? So
No, this is this is like the noodles and stuff in it, the mix. What's that? That's you're right about the pho.
I'm
No,
thinking
this
about
this is-
pho then.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not sure what it's, but I have the mixed bowl. What the hell is with the noodles and the vegetables? It's got
Does it have
lettuce
soup in it or no soup?
No, no soup,
Oh,
soupless.
wow.
Soupless.
Stop eating the flour.
There is a-
I love the soup.
The soup is good, but anyhow, I don't know. Honestly, to be completely frank and honest with you, man, it
Did you
is
try the one
shit.
with the watermelon in it?
Watermelon? No, not
Watermelon
really.
in the soup?
Yeah.
It's possible.
I think you need
Possible.
edibles before you even go for
Well,
something like that.
I loved it. It's like sweet and spicy and juicy and crispy. It's like my wife
You know-
hated it.
Shit.
You know what? Guys think about the most ridiculous thing that you can do with food, and it works. I'm telling you from experience.
I don't think I want watermelon in my soup. That's just
Watermelon.
me. It's,
Watermelon. That's some.
You're missing out.
Did you try your watermelon with feta cheese?
No.
This is
Have you
very
had that?
Israeli, by the way, in the summer. They're always in the beach. They were like watermelon with the feta cheese, a little bit za'atar.
Guys,
even olive oil.
PayPal,
It works.
ARCHIELUXURY72@gmail.com. I wanted to pay for lunch. Otherwise, I'll have. Holy shit! Something came in. Happy birthday, missed it. Rapid. This came in. I just got. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost there, guys.
I have
my
had
God.
I have had a pumpkin curry, and that's very good. But it's
Pumpkin
pumpkin,
curry
not
is
watermelon.
delicious.
Doc, you know what the
not
problem with your
unusual at all.
diet is, Doc?
There are many
You need
problems.
a bit of meat in it. Need a bit of meat in it, okay? Just a little bit of meat. Doc. I don't know about you, okay? I don't understand this
But by the way, I have a,
vegetarian stuff, but
Doc is a
realistically,
social
Doc,
justice warrior. That's why he's
Just
vegetarian.
a little bit of meat is amazing.
you know what? My wife always tell
Okay.
me I'm spending too much time with you guys instead of focusing the restaurant. So let me share something with you guys. I'm going to at least say that I getting some advice from you guys.
Sure. Sure.
Here is the thing. I mean, I'm basically I'm working evenings and I'm focusing the evening. Now I have this. I mean, basically there is a TV show that is focused in an area called the Sinagawa. My restaurant is actually Negro, so it's like a different area.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
the house is how we say Sinagawa. So that's why they contact us, like because that the British guy that actually bankrupted the
pub.
he actually opened a brewery. So he started
Yes.
to make beer.
You said it
and
tastes
they want
awful.
to make
It
and
tastes
basically,
awful.
yeah, it tastes awful. And basically they want to make the TV show regarding the foreigners that have a business in Japan. So they are focused on him in the brewery.
Oh,
And because my shop is in Megro, so basically I need to do a takeout
yes.
to go there to his brewery and what they kind of, like a takeout, they match the beer.
Sure.
And I hate to make takeout. But, my wife say, just think about something, to do takeout. So I thought like maybe, like this kind of Slovaki, like this shishlik sticks or maybe a kebab.
No, I got to be honest
you know?
with you, Marcel. You know
Mm.
what? I don't think it's a good idea. If you advertise that, like if you get the free placement, everybody will ask for takeout. You don't want to put your business that
and
way.
this is what I'm
You
getting
don't want to
pissed
do that. You want to have your business as focusing on come to the restaurant because
Exactly.
where you make the money is not takeout. That's fucking
not.
hassle.
So
Where you make the money,
so I
where
tell
you
you what
make
I
the
do.
money is somebody comes in and they have expensive wine, expensive. They have a nice time, and that's what you want. No, you know what?
And
Why
nobody
don't
asks
you-
for alcohol with takeout.
No,
That's
Wine.
but
just
but
crazy.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. They say they would mention the restaurant name,
but
and
that
they will
means
advertise.
nothing.
No, so here's the thing.
Ah.
So I said no. I said one more thing. I told my wife, you know what? I can do it, but I will not stay here lunchtime waiting for a fucker to call for
Oh, you don't
takeout.
want
I mean,
that.
this,
Oh my God.
if you guys want, you tell me 2-3 days ahead and a minimum order of how we say $100, and I do and then I will make the takeout.
I think you got to be careful. Just be very careful because you don't want everybody will be if you appear on the TV, everybody will ask for that and it'll drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Really, I think what you say is no. You should say to them, we can pretend I'm in your area, but if you want to focus on me, this is what I would say, Marcelo. I am happy you can film me and my restaurant, but you need to come to my area. I'm not in that area. I'm in this area. We could pretend it's in that area, but don't do takeout. Takeout, I tell you honestly, you're going to be inundated. Fuck me dead. You've already said you don't want to open for lunch.
I don't.
Let me explain it to you, okay? What you are after is the premium diner. That's what you want. You don't want the quick $10 meal, right? McDonald's is quick turnover.
There's a guy in Japan.
You're focusing, just hang
right.
on. You are focusing on premium food. You want them to come in and to drink the wine. There's no money in the food, really. That just covers overhead. You know what? Don't do that, okay? It's going to be bad.
Dude,
sorry, Tim, you were saying.
Check this out. There's a guy. He makes like these amazing burgers in Japan or whatever. I forget the whole story. But he basically, you can pay whatever you want. Okay? But he only serves 4 burgers per day. So,
limited, I can do limited.
He makes 4 burgers per day, and he has people like on the waiting list. He sells a spot. You're going to be one of the 4 people. And when you're done, there's no price. You pay whatever you think the burger deserves.
Holy shit. Look, I tell you what, Tim. Marcelo, you know what I would do, Marcelo? Marcelo.
Good beside that fact.
Marcelo. Marcelo. Can I give you some advice?
Of course. I will share it with the wife.
No, you have to work out where the money is coming from, okay? Let's be honest there, okay? What I would do if I were you want more premium. I would do up, people can book the restaurant $1,000 to book it exclusive. They want private room. And you have this, restaurant closed today for exclusive booking and make them feel you've got to play that game. Don't become, you are not McDonald's. McDonald's is cheap, quick. You will go bankrupt if you try to become a McDonald's. You want super premium. No, super premium. What I would do I'll tell you what I would do. You really want to increase your business?
Exclusive.
I would work out who your top 20 spenders for the last year were. The top spenders. And see what you can do to get them to come back again. Okay, work out what do they want. If they want exclusive, you say to them, I'll give you I can give you exclusive booking or something, anything to give them value. Work out your
These
best
guys on the waiting
customers.
list.
Don't concentrate on the low customer. You want the
Yeah.
customer you make the most money. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
exactly.
I say
That's what
put them on the waiting list.
That's what you want to do, right? I tell you honestly, Marcelo, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, right? But just have a think about it. I would try and offer premium stuff. Stay away from this You're not McDonald's. You don't want to have the staff. You don't want to do that. We got Saad here. Saad. He's going to talk to us about chickens. How are the chickens today, Saad?
Archie had lamb leg today, specially made for me, whole lamb leg. It was outstanding, absolutely outstanding.
I could make a takeout lamb.
You can eat the whole lamb?
Saad, what do
I
you think
wanted
about what do you think about what I
Remember
said?
I don't know what it
I
is.
sorry, I couldn't listen to it, but
I gotta say,
wanted to.
Tim, I think it's dangerous. I don't particularly like that idea where people pay whatever they want and you only make 4 of them. It's an interesting concept, but Marcelo,
Future.
he
Waiting
makes
list.
the money.
Limit the
He
supply.
makes the money selling the wine. He wants
Oh
the
yes,
customer to come in.
about the burgers, the 4 burgers, Tim,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
The problem with 4 burgers, it's too limited for me. You
Yeah,
know,
I
will.
want all 4 of them. I could eat
Yes.
all 4 in one
And then
sitting.
you have to get on the waiting list again.
Waiting list. I mean, waiting list for watches, waiting list for everything.
Yeah.
That's no too much for life. You know.
You're gonna slow down.
How
You're gonna
good are these
savor the
burgers? How
burger.
good are these burgers?
They're it's psychological. Okay, it's a
Tim.
burger you will never have ever in your life, because to get on the waiting list again, it's impossible. It's once in a lifetime burger. It's not like I went to In-N-Out, it was amazing, but I can go again. And psychologically, it's still good, but there's another level. Like Rolex watches, they're good, but that premium that you have to pay,
I
the
can
waiting
make for
list
you the super
makes it
burger.
more
The
desirable.
question is who willing to pay. I mean, don't forget I'm doing
I don't know.
8
I think Tim, but Marcelo, if I were you, if you appear on this show, you got to set the terms. You tell them, I'm happy for you to come and film my shop. Tell them that. Don't do takeout. You say, I don't care if you're not in this area. We don't need to tell them the truth. And just tell them that.
Crazy about
but you know, your friend who went bankrupt, man, that's not much of a you said the beer is awful. Concentrate on making really good product, you know?
Yeah,
he's
very
I didn't know you could go bankrupt in Japan. He went bankrupt?
Well, it happened in a change of events. It's like for instance, in 2019, we had here the Rugby World Cup.
Oh, okay.
That it was tons of money to make, and then he had a problem with the sewage and the pipes. So the kitchen was paralyzed. He was suing the landlord of the building. The place was paralyzed. They basically doing all the World Cup events. So we lost quite a lot of opportunity to make money. And then the COVID hit him hard. And his place, regarding my place is 30 square meter. His place is 150 square meter. His place was huge.
Yeah,
a huge place. And his
look,
rent
Marcelo,
I think his rent was around the 10 grand.
Yeah, look, I got to tell you, man. I think if I were you, I would look at getting more premium customer. Man, I tell you honestly, you don't want to do takeout. That's a disaster because you're going to be so busy. You're going to neglect the high-paying customers. Don't do something that stops you providing that premium experience. If you're so busy with small, little, cheap orders, I think your restaurant is a special niche. Do you have a database with your best customers? Yes or no?
Of course I have. And
why don't you write to them? Do you contact them much? Do you write to them and say?
Yeah, we do. We make let's say when we invite them. Yes, I mean they come in. My best customers, they come in. How we say 3-4 times a year in the shop.
The Timepiece Fund, $2. Pontiff, I love Vietnamese cuisine. Check PayPal. Look at this. He loves Timepiece Fund. I got to tell you, man, this guy here, he's just a nice Cool. Thank you so much, man. I think that's it. That's it. It's my Vietnamese meal for the day. Thank you
And by the way,
so,
Archie,
so much.
in the 17th, that is a Tuesday here, is going to be a national holiday. So that day we having a DJ coming, and that's going to be also good money.
Look who I've got
But
here, Mr. GMT, $5. AC3, thanks for everything and releasing me from your WhatsApp group. So this is farewell. When did he leave the WhatsApp group? What happened?
Okay.
Oh.
This will be the last super chat from. Thanks for everything and releasing me from your WhatsApp group.
Releasing me? You never released me. You never.
I didn't know we got rid of him, Mr. GMT. It wasn't me. I don't understand.
I love Mr. GMT.
I don't understand, man. I don't understand. When did this happen? I don't
I
understand.
think he was
When-
removed over the weekend.
Who removed him?
I don't remember that part.
Jesus.
I mean,
Christ.
why somebody beside the host is possible
I like
to remove
Mr.
somebody?
GMT.
He's a sweetheart.
I
It
can.
is. But the team, let me understand something with the WhatsApp group. Everybody in the WhatsApp group can remove anybody else? Or
No,
only the
no.
host?
Only admins can.
Yeah.
Only
Only
the host,
admin.
right?
Look, Mr. GMT, I'll put you back in.
Mm.
No problems. I'll put you back in. No problems. And
So
we got
only
another super chat. Zhao, we $3. Marcelo, learn from Tim. Look after premium customers.
I don't know if I'm
go
really good at that either.
And we've got this, and we got Woody.
Hey, this.
What's going on with this there?
How you doing, man?
Hey, Archie, why did you leave that nasty comment on my Facebook today?
What nasty comment? Oh, yes. That's because you're a delusional fantasist. I thought it was true.
What did you have time, Archie? What the hell? What did you have time to go?
He called me a delusional.
I love you, man. You come on with the right moment and the right time.
he came with a plan.
Why the fuck did you do it?
Archie,
This comes in swinging. That's how he comes in. He comes in swinging.
Cheers for this.
Oh my god!
I just added, by the way, Mr. GMT back into the Archie Luxury group.
That's
Hey,
so
hey,
funny.
Tim, it's possible
there you
beside
go.
the host to kick somebody out? How this work?
So in my group, only I
No,
and
'cause
REG
if you
can
make
do
the
it.
group, no, Marcelo, if you're an admin, you can kick anyone out you want to. That's how JJ booted you out.
Yes.
So
Okay.
'cause you were a member of his group and he kicked you out.
Yeah, but
Or-
it's his group. But somebody
Yes.
else in the group can do it as
No,
well.
only
No, no.
admin. I think it was
Yeah,
Bear.
no, this
Bear
was
Bear's
it.
an admin. Bear I
Rawr.
think that's what happened. So just quickly there, we got producer Mark, we got Woody.
Oh, what's
Hey Woody.
Food? Oh, guys, I have to go. Food is here.
See you later, man.
Hey, guys.
Love you.
Take it easy,
Take care,
Tim.
Tim.
I
everybody.
just came to
Move to the middle, Tim. Move to the middle.
watch it, Archie.
So just very quickly there, what's happening with this?
Have
What's
you
going on,
seen
man?
the new long jeans?
Okay, man. We'll just keep you there for a little bit, Woody. Just hang on there. What's happening with you, What's happening, man?
Well, I didn't understand why you wore what you bought, but I don't care. I mean, if you don't, then listen.
How is the sleep going? How is the sleep pattern going?
Good.
Please tell me.
I wake up every day at like 2 a.m. and I join your stream for 30 minutes, then go back to sleep. So that's it.
Okay.
Are you,
Do you wake
waking
up
up
with an alarm
specifically
clock?
for that?
You know,
Bye.
Hey, see you later, Woody. I got to tell you, man, I don't know whether social media is a good thing for you.
Do you wake up with an alarm clock or do you wake up naturally?
No, I wake up naturally because of the pills that I'm taking. I'm taking Abilify. You know what Abilify?
So you have difficulty sleeping is what you're saying.
Yeah, I wake up every day, but I'm awake for like 1 hour and then I go back to sleep and then I wake up in the morning. So it's not that problematic.
Actually, could you do the super chat?
Sure, here we go. Frozen Yukon, $5 Monday afternoon with the Ponto Fridge Fund. Super chats were broken for me, hence why I'm late with the super chat.
Super chat.
Thank you, Frozen Yukona. And Kelly's forehead, $1.
That's not nice.
Wow. Put the
not
picture
nice.
back. Wow.
I
That's
got to
not
be honest with you.
nice.
I thought Kelly looked absolutely beautiful. I don't understand this. And SR
Because
Bell,
she
$2.
because she made a joke
I
about
know.
herself.
AC,
That's all.
do you know what a reach around is? Yes, I do. And yeah,
That's
I
somehow I sense
Archie.
a follow up super chat coming after you say yes I do. But anyway,
Can we be serious for a second, please?
we're always
Sure,
serious.
What's going on?
Listen, I was supposed to sell my one for 060 yesterday. I went to Tel Aviv, and the buyers, they just didn't answer me. They didn't come. They just escaped.
Yeah,
They
we heard that
escaped.
yesterday. You
Ghost-
told
You
us
said yes
yesterday. You
yesterday.
told us
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, what kind of person does that? I mean,
Unfortunately,
do,
a lot of people don't have kindness in their heart.
How much you wanted to sell
A
for?
lot of people.
How much is the money, by the way?
12K, but I'm a little
12K.
flexible.
Okay, for you guys to understand, 12K is around, I think, close to 40,000 shekels, right?
No, 36.
36,000 shekels. For you guys to make it a little bit more clear, 36,000 shekels for Israelis is almost like $36,000. Okay, to make it clear, it's
Do
a
you
lot
have
of
like
money.
do you have a video or something of it, with
The
the
timepiece
Yeah, I
fund
have
showing
a
like
video.
the condition?
the
and that?
timepiece fund $2
Yeah, I have a video.
Instagram at Instagram.
Is-
The Real Cars and Chrono AC3 deserves your love. Thank you. I like Real Cars and Chrono. I want to get you on. I'd love to have you on here. He's a really cool guy. I gotta tell you, man, I was dreaming about you this morning, right?
Okay, what did you dream, man?
I was dreaming how I can tell you that you shouldn't be on YouTube.
Why do you think I should be on YouTube? Why do you
Because
think?
I don't think it's good for your mental
Basically,
health.
what we're saying is not don't be in YouTube. At least take a break from YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need to get well.
But
You're very argumentative. I find you a very argumentative guy. Marcelo was saying yesterday that you turn on people because of the medication.
I didn't turn on anyone. Who did I turn on, Marcelo? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I didn't say. I mean, somebody actually said that you turned on me, and I said, I don't know. Maybe it's because we talk. We are actually friends, so maybe it's a medication.
Well,
the same
Marcelo,
thing also happened
to be frank with you, you didn't even call me when I was in the hospital. So obviously, I'm a little pissed about you.
Look, I didn't want to disturb you because I had some friends also said, because you got a little bit occupied that I didn't want to. And also the hours, don't forget, I am in Japan. You sometimes call me, that for me is like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
In my opinion.
I have the same thing. I don't answer the call at 4 a.m. in the morning. In fact, I turn the phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
Bell, 67, $5. I'd rather get a reach around from Mark Goldberg and his partner than listen to Marcelo 1 minute longer. Thank you.
No problem. Pay the money. Pay the money.
You know, Marcelo, I always defended you. I always said, why do you diss Marcelo? And I feel that you kind of,
No, look, I'm your friend. I just, by the way, also, I do actually put the iPhone on the kind of the sleep mode. So of course
you can't. Otherwise, it rings all the time. Could you imagine how many phone calls I would get? And
this is just my opinion, but who did and who didn't call you while you were in the hospital should be, towards the tail end of what you should be worried about. I wouldn't.
What should I be worried about then, PNW?
I think you should be worried about getting yourself together. I wouldn't get hung up on who did or didn't call you. Plus, that can be awkward for people. Do they call you? I mean,
and I got to be honest with
kind
you.
of a
You already
serious
said what I'm a bit
situation.
concerned about is you also said that you haven't told your doctors about your social media situation.
I have now. They know that I stream on YouTube. They just
What
don't
did
know
they
the
say?
extent of it. Well, they said that everything should be in balance, That's it.
That's it. But is waking up at 2 a.m. to do streaming a good idea?
No, it's definitely not a good idea. And as I said, I will go in 20 minutes, but
Yeah.
I mean, you should be humbled. I mean, because I like being on your stream. I want to say hello, and
I
so
do,
you
but
see that I'm okay.
I just think sometimes with
and
you.
I'm sorry, I'm going to ask a question to BMW. I mean, because you still, I know you
Who is
still
BMW?
kind of, no, the guy, how you call I call you?
BMW.
BMW.
We're working.
Yeah, yeah,
Johan working.
So
He is
so I
in
know.
Papa.
Yeah, so I know you're still kind of
N is in Nancy.
on the service, right? You're still in the army.
W is in whiskey.
So
Thanks
I
for your service.
would ask you from your experience. I mean, you did deal with the people that had, how we say, post trauma and things like that. I mean, how we, you know, how
what up, guys? What up? What up?
Oh no! By the way, Jamie Opulence, what do you think about Japanese porno? Reply and chats. Hurry up. Archie is not there.
Yeah, but
there's no Jamie
but
Opulence
basically,
here.
what happened with this? You also had some trauma from army, basically, like. So this is also reflected.
Yes, I have a trauma. I saw
PTSD.
dead people.
Yeah.
I saw brains splatter all over the fucking place. I see a lot of bad shit in the army.
Dis, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
Hey man,
Jamie,
I'm doing good.
I
How
agree
are
with you, man.
I miss you, man. How you doing, man?
I tried to do my first live stream today. It was a disaster. It was like the Titanic. We sank like you have no idea.
Why you didn't tell me? I would jump on you.
It was around
blurred the most important
10
thing,
o'clock in the
Jamie.
morning, Chicago time.
It's okay. I mean,
Marcelo, your nose
I had Mike the Snake on. It was good.
Marcelo, your nose resembles the second hand on the Rolex Melgos.
I am what?
Have you seen your nose? It resembles the second hand on Melgos.
Could be. I mean, I never really pay attention to that. But if
Is
you
this the evil sod?
Hit with a tennis ball.
Listen, guys, mental health is not a joke, okay?
Archie's
well,
here.
that's part of the issue.
I don't think anybody's joking about it.
But this stream is kind of a joke. I mean,
Archie, you got 2 super chats.
Man, people are laughing about me, you know, because I was in the mental hospital. We are dealing with 13-year-olds here, you know.
Are you back, Archie, or are you frozen?
Sorry. I was just going to say, I don't like the way Dis wants to control the narrative. You're a bit of a fucking control freak. Okay, that really pisses me off. I'll stay here for 20 minutes and then I'll go. You know what? If you don't fucking play by my rules, I'll fucking ban you. That's it. Like, I'm sick of the way you want to control the narrative too much. That really irritates me. That fucking annoys me. Okay? And you come here and say, you know, why did you put a negative on this? You know what? Fuck me dead. I want to be happy in my life. I don't want fucking misery. I don't want to be surrounded by fucking miserable cunts, miserable fucking shitters, miserable people. And you're making me fucking miserable.
Archie, you have a super chat?
That's the way I feel about you at the moment.
Why am I making miserable? Why the fuck
you make me fucking miserable. You make me miserable.
Drop a link to James. Archie, drop a link to James.
Drop a link to James. Here we go.
What? Archie,
what
did I do to
$5. Saad, as a cashier at 7-Eleven, how many people try to steal Slurpees on a given day? He's got a Purdy at the counter. Nobody, since he's had
Nobody's touching Saad's anything at 7-Eleven. They're like, excuse me, sir, I'm in the wrong one. I'm so sorry. And they leave.
What did I do to you, Archie? I don't know. I'm trying to make you feel
I just
good.
don't like the way you try and control. You're a bit of a control freak.
And I
tried my best to help you. I try my best to help you, but I got to be honest with you, Dis. I think you should quit YouTube for about a month, sort your life out, and I don't think YouTube is the best place for you.
I want to just jump in for a moment and say in seriousness that if you're not telling your doctors the details about how much time you're spending on YouTube and spending on channels, they can't help you.
Look, this we say. I say again. It's not. I didn't.
We
say
like
this.
you. We like you,
Yeah,
Dis.
we love
but
you a lot.
I tell you the truth. There, you are your own worst enemy.
Archie, listen up. Listen, I have something to tell you that I'm going. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going on your streams anymore until you tell me you want me to come on. Okay.
No, you can come on. I don't mind you coming on, but I'm just saying you come on a bad mood. Why you get into bad moods like this?
Because whenever I join, you tell me to go to sleep, and I tell you, listen, I slept
I'm trying to
already.
look after you, man. It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
It's 2 a.m. actually, and I slept a little. I'm gonna go to sleep in 20 minutes. If you don't want me to stream, I won't stream.
I don't mind you.
Whoa. Let's make a rule. Let's make a rule.
This is passive aggressive, Doc. Have you heard of passive aggressive, Doc?
Well, there is a desire to sort of control the flow because he didn't.
And we got Bear Clooney on. Speak of the, we've got the God here, Bear.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi, Bear.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, I forgot to turn the
So wait a second. I'm sorry I'm interrupting, but let's make a rule. Okay, let's all agree that you come maybe, how we say, Friday or Saturday, that is the days off in Israel, and you come that day to Archie stream, even if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you would say, it's okay because it's a day off, okay? But at least once a week, not every day when he actually can disturb you balance, you know?
Super chat.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're
Super
correct.
chat.
You're 100%
Super chats.
correct.
Finchy, £1.80. Facade. Name 5 things you love about the Milgaus. Rolex, 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 Rolex.
That's funny.
Okay, and Tim Wright, $2. This is where therapists come to find clients. Thank you, Tim Wright. Very quickly, Bear, Mr.
Hi,
GMT.
Paul, hi.
Did you ban Mr. GMT?
Yeah, I noticed you brought him back.
He was saying he didn't feel. What happened? Tell me the story. I want to hear the gossip.
It's not really a gossip. The guy's clearly, evidently,
Nico wants link.
on a Marco's team. Can't you see?
No, I haven't. He's. What are you saying there? I'm posting the link now. SR Bell, $2. Arch, you need to rub one out. Okie dokie. And
Archie, listen, I want to tell you something, Archie.
Sure.
I don't want to irritate you. I don't want to make you mad. Neither.
Actually, I'm feeling better now. Now that I said that to you, I'm actually feeling pretty good. So it doesn't really matter. That's okay.
Seriously,
Seriously. Okay.
If you want me to go to sleep, I'll go to sleep now. Okay.
No, you can stay for a bit longer. I honestly don't give a fuck anymore.
Okay, thanks.
I really don't care. You can stay there. I don't really care about your sleep anymore. I've ceased caring. You can stay longer. That's okay. I don't care. I'm not your nursemaid.
No, you're not. You're my friend.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't really care.
Okay.
What's happening here? Nico wanted to come on. What's happening here? Tell me this. We missed a super chat. Who did we miss?
Yeah, Nico wants to come on, Arch.
Welcome on.
Yeah, you did drop. Come on, Nico.
Jump on. I think we got all the super chats.
Do you have enough allotments on your thing?
Yes, we do. I think we do.
67, you did that one?
It normally comes up a message if it's over full. Comes up.
He says 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay. So
67, you did it?
Yes, we did. That's the rub out one. We did that one.
Listen, Archie. If
it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Bear, I want to talk to Bear. Bear, what's going on, Bear? Mr. GMT, he's my friend or he's not my friend? Tell me what you think. Tell me the
Of course he's not your friend. I mean, where is Mr. GMT? Where have you seen him last? He's always on that delusional fantasist live stream.
I know. Yes, he's a moderator there.
Yeah, he's donating the money to Pigsleys of the world and so on. I don't know.
He's a moderator there?
Yeah.
But I mean, the delusional fantasist doesn't have much of a following.
That's true, but regardless, I'll ban him again. You bring him back. Yeah. I'll ban him again anyway.
That's okay.
Let's have some fun, like a ping pong. Back and forth.
Sorry, Bear.
Is he the one with the nickname that started with a G?
Mr. GMT, yes. The Greek guy, the gyros store guy.
Yes.
I think Archie wants some free gyros. That's what he's hoping for.
Yeah, he's okay.
All right, Arch.
I don't know. I think he's a. Oh, that's a nice shirt there.
Let's
Here we
let's
go.
talk later. Let's talk later.
We've got Nico coming on soon. I want to talk to Nico. What's Nico going to say?
I don't
We
know.
love him.
I'm always curious what Nico has to say.
Yeah.
Frankly, I hope we don't talk about Pigsley, but rather watches and stuff.
Yeah, I want to talk about watches, you know?
Yeah, with Nico, that would be fun.
He
And
might scold
I
you
don't think
for-
he wants to talk about drama anyway.
He might
No,
scold you
I don't.
for
I'm sick of this
posting
drama
this
in the
chat.
community. By the way, Bear, I got a special video coming out tomorrow.
Here is Nico's super chat, Arch.
Holy shit. Ulster says yes.
Yo.
Oh, Ulster says yo. There we go. £5. Nico Leonard, the legend. He's a cool guy.
I thought legend was $10 status.
We're
Well, but
desperate today.
he's in
We're
pounds
desperate
though.
today, Trapper.
Oh,
Trapper.
oh yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
we're
He's in
desperate
pounds.
today.
We're
He's in
desperate
pounds.
today.
Hey,
Believe
And he's
me,
Nico
man.
also. He's Nico. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
listen, I'm getting released from the hospital next week.
it's okay, man.
Yeah.
We love you. I just worry about you, man. I don't know what's wrong.
I'm gonna take a
I
break
wish-
from YouTube. Okay.
I just want you to be happy in your life.
Okay, I know that. You talk with my mother, you talk with me and my mother, with Tal, you talk with everyone.
I'm
You're
trying
a
to
good
make you
guy.
happy. You know, I just worry. That's all.
Yeah.
I worry. I got
I
some money
think-
coming to you in a couple of weeks' time for you
Did-
too. I want to see you reduce. And Nico Leonard, the legend, is here.
How are you guys? You well?
No
Yeah.
worries. Talk to us. Give us the scolding that we need. Please give us the scolding that we deserve and we need.
Listen, I have nothing bad to say because I think it's quite quiet with you. There's not much drama. I like that. I like it.
Yeah.
I
The
like it.
ratings, the money's down, but
Yeah,
This
the
is the whole
drama's
thing,
gone, the
Nico.
super chats died.
the
Listen,
money
Art.
is
Arch, we need
Yeah.
to talk about our deal because we need to renew that soon. So,
Yes.
and
What deal
I-
was this? Sorry.
what?
What deal was this?
The fridge deal. So
It's a year. It's a year,
Oh,
Nico.
I thought it was 6 months, but we'll.
Oh,
we'll
I
talk
think you're
about-
right. It was 6 months.
No,
I
no, it
can't
was a year.
remember.
It was a year.
I can't remember.
Archie, you just
Look,
wasted 1,000
Jesus,
fucking
this-
bucks.
Nico,
Oh,
Nico,
look.
any advice for Archie for keeping the refrigerator working?
Give
By
him-
the way,
give
have you
him-
seen? Have
give
you
him
seen
credit
I've got a
for his
video-
honesty.
On the refrigerator.
give him credit for his honesty.
Listen, Arch.
Refrigerator
I,
doesn't work.
I love you,
Arch,
man.
we're gonna do something very soon.
Yeah.
Because I like that.
I
and
couldn't
that's
stop
drama.
drinking, Nico. I had to have a little bit of a casual drink. I don't get drunk now, but
Listen,
Super chats,
Yeah.
Arch.
you've done your best. Like, I mean, that is credits to you, 100%.
yeah.
So that's it. How are you, mate? Any crack? Any fucking madness? Any new watches? Any?
Look, I got to tell you, man, seriously, the whole watch space, I'm got a video coming out tomorrow, community announcement. Community
God.
announcement. This is appeal to the community so we can solve the Rolex supply problem.
I mean, if you do that, you'll end up as a very rich man.
No, what we need to do is the collectors can say they can only have 2 Rolexes. Get rid of your surplus.
Hey,
But that pushes as well to then you push a lot of people as well to
Are
the
you
grey
wearing
market.
a Khaleesi
I
doll?
like
What
it.
the hell are you wearing there? What the hell are you wearing? You're not supposed to wear the stock.
Arch, you're missing
Nico.
super chats, man.
Oh no, this is my watch. This is my own. That's a
Wow.
5231.
That's the same as Jamie's, isn't it?
Yes, same as Jamie.
Wow.
So,
You decided, what
wow.
happened?
Nico,
What
your
made
arms
you?
are very thick.
Just very quickly, SR Bell, AC, you keep on skipping my super chats. We love you, SR Bell. And SR Bell, $2. Marcelo is about as exciting as a prostate exam. And Nico Ulster says, yee!
No,
Yo,
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 Ulster says yo.
Okie dokie. And we got Neo, $5. Nico is a friend of the channel. This has a Rolex. He needs to sell. Can anything happen? It's for a great cause. Unfortunately, he's in Israel. So
yeah.
it's kind of, it makes it hard.
No, it's not hard. We sell quite often in Israel, and we can collect and buy from Israel. That's not a problem.
So this can contact you in a way.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
Saber Mark 42, 1 pound 80. Nico has lost weight. He has lost weight. Well
I
done.
am working on it. I'm
Top
working on it.
Jagger. What have you done different to lose the weight?
I work longer hours and I eat nothing. It's fucking mad, but no
magic pill. In other words, no magic pill.
No magic. No, but I need to lose. I still need to lose about 20 kilos, mate. So
I just want to say something to Nico is because what happened with this in Israel, it can be ripped off because it was.
Here we go, Pavel. $15. $15 for a 15-minute mute for Marcelo. There we go. Not kick, just a mute. There we go. Nico, I want to say to you, man, what made you get the Khaleesi dial, man? What the hell?
Yeah, enamel. For me, this is really special, right? Because
what happened to the gold Nautilus you've got?
I don't have a gold Nautilus. I've never had a gold. Yeah, I have a gold Nautilus, but that's in the shop. That's retail, but that is sold. So the 5712. You mean the 5712?
Oh, you had that special rose gold one.
Yes, that is. We still have it in our possession, but it's officially sold. So the money is there, but we still have it in our possession. But this is a personal watch, right? So
wow, yes.
I'm working. This is a watch that I always wanted. Never really like it's a lot of money for it. Definitely for me when I'm starting when I'm building a business.
Fucking fortune. That's exactly. A fortune.
But we had a very good period at auctions as well. Last auction done very well, and I already purchased this before the auction. And,
I got a couple questions to ask you about it very quickly. Tim Remington, 2,400. That's $24 American. Here's some yen in support of No Drama. Shout out to my boy Dis. Good to see you doing better. And to Marcelo, I'll be swinging by again soon for that legendary steak and wine. Shout out to Nico as well. You're the man. Couple questions. I want to ask you a couple questions. Number one, if you had a choice, Khaleesi dial or your Ferrari, which would you? If you had to give one up,
50-31. Yeah,
you take the watch, the Khaleesi.
Yeah, because the Ferrari, I will sell the Ferrari, right? Because that's just done.
I don't know. It's your narrative. You're telling the story.
Yeah, no. For me, I will sell the Ferrari, and I will not sell this.
Yes. Next question is, how does your good friend Timepiece Gentleman think of this interest here? What? It's not really a flex. It's not a flexing watch, is it? Like a Platona.
No, really. But listen,
Anthony, an enthusiast watch.
Anthony is a different guy than me. I'm not that flashy. Like, I mean, Ferrari. I love the Ferrari because I've always dreamed to have a horse on my steering wheel. I never thought that would be a possibility. So, for me, having been able to do that, tick the box, done that, and that's it. And listen, that's just it's a car on finance, which I actually made money on, so it's not too bad. And for me personally, I'm just a fucking simple guy, mate. I just rock around in fucking quads and walk around in farm clothes the whole day. Like,
you could get a Mustang and have both.
Tell me this. With your collection, how many high-end watches do you have in your own personal collection?
I've been the last 2 months. I've really pushed it, so I added way more. Patek 5212.
5212, yes.
26
weekly calendar.
Yes. 26331 Chrono AP in white dial, black dial.
Super chat.
Bell, $5. Arch, who on the chat has seen the least amount of female genitalia? I would say Marcelo, but after seeing Bear's Star Wars Man Cave, I bet it's him. Thank you.
Probably true.
Thank you. Tell me this. So how many high-end watches do you have there?
Personally, like above $5,000.
Yes.
About 18. Yeah.
Okay. Good collection.
Yeah.
And you got Rolex in there, of course.
Yeah. It's very, very Rolex orientated, to be honest.
I suppose when you say it's your collection, if things get tough, of course you go and put them back into the business.
There's two watches I will never ever sell. Like the two that's done. Like I will be homeless before I will sell that.
Which ones are those?
The watch that my mom and dad bought me on the last family holiday we will ever be, and
that's the Oyster Perpetual we spoke about.
Yeah, and the watch that I bought for myself as an achievement, and that is the Omega Speedmaster.
Beautiful,
fantastic.
The Khaleesi, how does that fit in there?
I've always really wanted it, and I'm very, very proud to have it. I don't wear it very often, but I don't really have that emotional connection with it, to be honest, because there's not a story with it, other than always
not a story yet.
Yeah, and exactly. But for me, genuinely, the watch that I bought on my birthday with my mom and dad on our last family holiday ever. That watch, that means the absolute world to me.
That's a 36. That's a 36 or a 39.
39.
39. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yes.
Here, Arch. I just got my first vaccine, right?
Yes, sir. Which one?
I'm getting my second vaccine on the 7th of December, and then 2 weeks after I travel again.
Yes.
I am coming to Australia.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Wow.
What about this? We're gonna do something together on your channel.
Yes. Sure. That sounds amazing. Of course we can. Anything for you. Yes.
Fuck that. Anything for you. I just say that would be good fun.
I reckon it'd be great fun. When are you coming here? You're coming down, man. You're gonna have a great time, man.
I am not sure. I'm not sure exactly when I'm in Australia. I know when I'm in America. I know when I'm in Canada.
Yeah.
But Australia, we have two
We're
clients.
We're opening up. We're slowly opening up. We are opening up.
When are you coming to Canada and where?
Vancouver, Toronto, in February. I'm in Texas. I'm in eight weeks in the States. 8 weeks in LA. I'm in Texas. I'm in. Of course, I'm gonna be with Roman as well. I'm in New York. And then I need to see my agency. I'm with an agent, a YouTube agent. So like that's
Does
8
that help?
weeks.
Does your YouTube agent help?
Yes. Yeah.
Look at his subscriptions and the level of his YouTube channel, Arch.
Yeah.
No, it's they help me. They do all the write ups. So everything that you see written, they do the algorithm, playing with the algorithm as well.
What do they charge for that?
It's a certain percentage of the total AdSense, basically.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So it's really it's good, but they also bring in brand deals, if you know what I mean.
Super chat.
Very cool.
But
Saber Mark 42, £1.80. Watch expert reacts to girl size Patek's.
Yeah, that's reacting to your watches, then. Yeah,
that's right.
But no,
girl size Patek's. What do you think? Is that a girl size? The Khaleesi dial?
Yes,
is that a girl size?
38. I think this is on the verge of being a little bit too small for me. On the verge, it's still acceptable.
But it's Patek. Patek traditionally made very small stuff.
Yeah. Let me grab you my 5212 to give you the bit in perspective, right?
Sure. That's 40 mils, isn't it?
Yeah. 1 second.
Here we go. The Real Cars and Chrono, $5. Nico, let me know when in LA. Great to meet you. Connecting with O'Sheen in December. The Real Cars and Chrono.
Hey, Archie.
Yes.
I'm going to leave now, please.
No worries, thank you for coming on, man. We love you. Take it easy, man. See you tomorrow.
Can I just tell Bear, can you listen to me?
Yes, what's up, man?
Thank you. I appreciate your support when I was in the hospital. I really appreciate it, man.
Of course, man.
Cool. We love you. We love you. And don't worry, you can come back again. It's all cool.
Okay.
I just sometimes you make me a bit angry. I tell you that, and now
Archie, we just need to drop this pushing him to bed. He's an adult. He feels
Yeah.
like we are bothering
Here we go.
him.
We're back with
He
Marco.
comes in when he
Nico,
wants
Nico,
and he leaves
Nico.
when he
Oh,
wants.
shade!
Okay,
Look at this watch
see ya.
here.
Help us
Mike
See
the
you,
this.
Des.
Snake,
Take care.
$1.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mike the Snake.
So, Cars and Chrono, absolute legend of a man, is one of the
He is.
reasons.
By the way, he wants to meet you. Cars and Chrono wants to meet you. He sent a super chat, $5
Nice.
super chat for you. And what he said was, he said, Nico, let me know when you're in LA. Great to meet up.
100%, bro.
Connecting with Oshin. This is a lead. I'm getting a leads for you, Nico.
He
Leads.
must be extremely ecstatic with the results that FP Journe done on the auction. Fucking mad. Look at that. You see, this fits my wrist just a bit better.
That's such a weird watch, that fucking FP Journe.
I really love it though. I really fucking love it. It's mad.
Retrograde, I mean.
It's the font, the dial, it is
the one that was in the auction.
Oh no,
which one?
I'm talking about.
Oh, that's
talking about the
beautiful.
50. That's an amazing, because it's supposed to be written type font, isn't it? It's supposed to represent.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's not every watch is handwritten. It doesn't work like that. But the original, which it's based on.
Very nice. Super
amazing.
chat.
Super chat. Here we go. We got a super chat. The real plastic $5. Nico, I can be your best customer. All my watches were bought at 3 times retail. Rolex, please. HELOC. And Tim S, $2. Isn't the vaccine redundant after 2 months after COVID?
No.
No idea, but I need that vaccine. Otherwise, I can't cross American borders. So that's the only reason why I got it. Listen, I got it today. I didn't feel anything the whole day, and now my arm starts to become a bit heavy.
Which one did you get?
What do you call this? It says Moderna.
Yeah,
Moderna.
Very cool. Very cool. It's beautiful.
Sorry, I have to jump in real quick and mention that natural immunity is superior to vaccine immunity. And once you have natural immunity, you don't need the vaccine. Now,
not true on this one, Doc. I'm sorry.
Well,
I have to disagree
I mean,
with
in
you.
terms of medically, I'm not talking about for passports and all the other stuff. I'm just saying medically.
SR Bell,
we'll argue in private.
$2. You keep skipping my super chats. No, we don't. SR
To be
Bell.
honest,
no, we didn't skip any.
To be honest, I have no fucking clue about COVID and vaccines, but it's the only thing that will allow me to go to America. So I have to do it. I don't like it, but I have to do it.
Amazing news, Nico. I would love to see you. In fact, I would say to you, man, if you want to come to Australia, have a talk to me. And
yeah, no, we're gonna hook up.
I got another customer for you. I've got another customer for you.
Listen,
if you could, Nico, I got a lead for you. I got a lead. I got a guy in the chat. His name's Saad. He's multi-billionaire. The guy had a McLaren. The guy had a McLaren, to give you an idea, right?
He's the one who was talking about the Octopussy day dates.
Yep.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
can you send me? Can you send me your phone number? Because I had your phone. You gave me your phone number before, but I lost it. Can you send it to me on Instagram?
Yes.
And I set up a group where you can talk to him because he wants to do business.
Yeah, 100%.
He's the guy who has the Purdy shotguns. He's got the Purdy shotguns. So he's a really cool guy. Classy as can be. Kelly's forehead, £1. Nothing against Kelly's forehead. I think she's a beautiful woman, to be honest with you.
Beautiful and very nice lady.
Very nice woman. Humble Pine, $10. Nico, a little something to take Archie to his favorite Vietnamese restaurant for a bowl of pho and a spring
Archie's
roll.
gonna take me out for dinner then. You see what I mean?
Yes. I got to tell you, Nico, I'm actually shocked with you wearing that watch there.
Why?
I didn't think that was your style to wear that watch.
I wear Hamilton. I wear what I feel.
I got to tell you, man, that's a great watch, really.
Don't miss Sir Bell's super chats. He's going to get pissed.
Bell, yes, Mr. Bell. We get that super chat going there. Here we go. SR Bell, 67, $5. Bear, how much would you pay for an hour alone with a 10-year-old Thai boy? No questions asked. Well, that's highly, that's ridiculous. That
is. I really fucking hate. That's ridiculous. I just didn't know.
ridiculous stupid chat.
That wasn't that funny. That wasn't that
It's
funny.
not fun. He's trying to be funny. Leads
he
Zilla
fails
$5.
sometimes.
What's
Can I
worth?
ask you guys a question?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Help me out here. We started a new Facebook page where we're going to bring in shorter content, so 3.5-minute videos. If there's anyone on Facebook, give me a follow at Nico Leonard. Just Facebook, Nico Leonard.
There you go, Nico Leonard. There you
That's
go.
it.
I would really, really appreciate that, by the way.
Nico, by the way, I
100%.
subscribe to your channel, so
I appreciate that, Marcelo. Thank you very much, mate. Bear, how are you, mate? You doing well?
Doing good. Thank you for asking, Nico. No complaints.
Yeah, are we going to meet up? Are we going to meet up?
If you're coming to Toronto, I would be honored to meet you.
Absolutely, mate. We're going to make
Nico,
that.
if you come to Japan,
Send me a
a
message
battle
in the
on me.
messenger and let's have you for dinner.
Aye, 100%. 100%. I am really looking forward to Canada. I'm not going to lie.
That's awesome, Nico. I'm really happy about it.
By the way, Nico, how
You have a super
can be
chat,
Japan
Arch.
for you? Japan can help you in a way?
Say it again?
Does Japan can help you in a way in the watching?
Japan. I literally, to be honest, I know nothing about Japan. I think we've sold one watch in Japan, if I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, to be
The
honest.
market is huge, but I think it's more like local market. I mean, they have nearly
To be honest with
everything.
you, I got a friend of mine, Ian, the watch dealer. He's an older 70-year-old guy. He's done watch dealing for 30 years. He said the Japanese are fucking impossible. The first time you meet them, they give you no wholesale discount, no nothing. You've got to meet them. The way of doing business, Nico, they're fucking pain in the ass. You know that?
I find out with the Dutch, to be honest.
But Nico, let me tell you something about Japanese market. Something with they charge more, but when you buy something,
It's really good
especially
condition.
especially in the gray market, there is no return back. It's like I show you everything, check the scratches, check everything, approve. Do you accept that? Do you approve that? In the minute you approve it, you're out of the store. You
That's it,
basically
no
screwed.
return.
It's done.
Well, it's fair enough. Lead Zilla $5. What's worse, a Patel lead or a Doc BBW medical lead? Thank you. So what's with the coffin? I don't understand that. But anyhow, let me say this to you, Nico. I honestly, I got to tell you, man, I love to do something with you, man.
Let's hang out.
I really, really want to do stuff with you. I really love your enthusiasm. Man, Australia, I think Australia, try and leave it a little bit because we're just starting to open up. They actually don't let tourists in yet. They're letting Aussies leave, but not tourists in yet. But let me say this to you. I got some really good contacts. I will, if you want to meet some of the watch people, I can certainly tell you, I can certainly do that. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane. That's the 3 cities that you would probably enjoy. But I think for you, you're the sort of dude, you should fuck off to Cairns for a week and go scuba diving, snorkeling.
I would do outdoor shit. Outdoor shit.
You would love it up in Cairns. It's amazing.
Put me on a mountain, put me in the water, put me on a mountain, put me fucking, that's me. Oh.
That's it.
Actually, because of the relationship that you guys have with New Zealand, I know you're very, very connected with the watch industry in Australia. Do you have also some relationship with New Zealand as well?
Look, New Zealand is very fucking small. It's very small population. I sold a watch. Actually, I sold a Patek white gold world time to a Japanese real estate agent in New Zealand. Can you believe that for an oxymoron? Look, New Zealand, I tell you one thing, Kiwis, no offense here, but fuck, they're stingy. You don't want to deal with them. I've avoided them like the plague. The only reason I sold to now what's this idiot doing here? What the hell is this idiot doing here, man? What the hell are you doing?
It's deleted, Dutch. Don't worry about it. That's my job.
Idiot.
Just focus on entertainment component of your show.
Nico, let me just say this to you, man. That watch looks amazing. I think people criticize things because they just don't understand. I buy watches. I don't need approval from fuckwit YouTubers. And that watch on your wrist there, I'll be honest with you. That's a
Look at
fucking
me.
incredible
You know
piece.
how
That-
many
that,
people?
That honestly, that watch there, that special.
Arch,
rose
maybe he's
gold-
still stealing your shtick, man.
Yes.
Mate.
Well, did you ever think about it?
But-
Maybe he's
but-
actually even the
but-
watch he's stealing your shtick.
But you know what is
It's,
funny
it's,
with Nico?
I don't know,
What is-
man.
Yes,
Fuck
you know
off.
what is funny?
Fuck right off. Climb a fucking tree. I steal fucking nothing.
Saber
You know,
Mark
Nick-
42, £1.80. I don't like that one there, Saber. Just leave Kelly.
Yeah.
You know what is funny with Nico is that he has the same arm size similar to my father, because my father used to be a boxer and
big-
very, very huge arms
Big
like that.
arms, he does.
And my
Just to
father
all of you
managed-
yelling for Marcelo to shut up in the chat, it doesn't work like that. It's $1 per minute, guys.
And listen, and Nico, and my father managed to put a 36 millimeter day date in his arm.
Exactly.
So,
Nico's
I
twin,
mean,
£1. Let me tell you, I reckon that is the honor. Did you get an extra long strap for that? Is that strap the standard
Yeah,
one?
I
or you
ordered
got-
a longer strap because it's too short.
Yeah.
Does he have a right
Yeah.
clasp, does he have a right clasp, Paul?
Actually, that is the right clasp. For
Yeah.
that
Good.
watch there, that is the right clasp.
You
Yeah.
see, so I ordered a longer strap for that because that was just
That's the same clasp I've got on mine.
But
I
by
love
the
it.
way,
I got to
Nico,
tell you, I think they look gorgeous in yellow gold. I think the yellow gold
Of course.
is beautiful.
You know
Beautiful.
that this is the
Absolutely.
watch I probably get the most comments on, even when I'm fucking like when I see a client. What is that? It's really funny.
Yes.
Dial.
Yes.
The dial.
Archie, this is actually for Archie and for Nico. My father has the 1803 in a strap, and he cannot find a Rolex strap for his
Beautiful.
hand size.
Beautiful.
Ah, got you.
Rolex straps currently have a waiting time of 4 weeks.
No, but they cannot find for your like your size because they have a wrist.
It's not
very
long
similar
enough.
to your size.
It's
He
too
can- yeah.
long. His wrist is. Look, I got to tell you honestly, Nico, that's the best watch I think I've ever seen on your wrist. There, it's gorgeous, man. You
No, I
should be
appreciate
so
that.
fucking.
Appreciate that. I love
That
it.
that watch there, I got to tell you, all the flexing that Buff Boy does, that means nothing. Platinum, this and that, but that. Well,
I would not say no to Rainbow Daytona, Arch. I'm sorry to disagree.
Me neither.
you.
Me neither. I would say yes to Rainbow Daytona all day, every day. Like genuinely, you know what? Taste change. Like if you talk to me, like I've always loved this watch, right? Always. But would I wear a dress watch 2 years ago? No chance.
Anything I'm surprised if you say it's a little bit small. The previous incarnation, the 5131.
With the Patek Philippe on the bezel, I wanted this one instead of the other one.
39.5 mil.
Yeah.
And it's also, I think they're amazing. But I tend to agree with you. I think that is a nicer one. When you're buying that thing, beggars can't be choosers. You take what is available. But I tend to agree with you. I think it's an amazing piece there. SR Bell, $2. AC, stop telling Marcelo when your show starts.
Okay, well, that's
Thank
funny.
you, SR Bell.
What does everyone have against Marcelo? What is this?
I don't know. Nico, I just said if somebody wants to boot me, they just need to pay the money for it. That's all. I mean, we actually agree on the contract how much money.
He's our Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks.
You are actually secretly the biggest moneymaker on Archie's channel.
In a way, yes.
Fair play, dude.
So I'm just going to have a quick look here, Nico. Your Facebook. You want people to join your Facebook?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Just follow. I would really appreciate that.
Nico,
if you can share it in
Leonard,
watch
is it?
groups.
What's it
Bear,
called,
would you be
Nico?
able to?
What's it called? I'm just trying to find it on my PC. What's it
Nico
called?
Leonard. Just Nico Leonard.
Facebook. I'm going to tell my wife to do that because basically I'm using YouTube and Instagram. I actually stop a little bit Facebook.
What's your graphic? I'm just trying to find this thing here. It's Nico
Yeah, I found it.
Yes.
Leonard. Got you.
Leonard.
Nico Leonard. Okay, so I just click on. So you don't have a special Facebook group? It's just Nico
No,
Leonard.
there
it's
is a
called.
private opinion
It's
group.
a page
but this
because
is-
we're gonna dedicate that page to shorter content.
Oh, I
This is
gotta follow. I'm
basically
following. I'm
reflecting on
following you.
YouTube,
I'm
right?
following.
This
You're
is
not
from your-
following this page. I click it again. Why aren't I following your page? Update. Oh, I am following. Okay, I'll just bring that up on the screen. Okay, just so you guys can see what we're talking about.
That would mean a lot, mate. Really
share
appreciate that.
screen. No, that's cool, man. For you, anything is. Here we go. This is the Nico Leonard. That's actually quite. This is the Facebook page. So that's all you need to do. And
then follow.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to tell
Ooh,
my wife
look
to
at
do
that.
that.
I tell you
It's
what,
good with
that's
the Facebook stuff.
yeah, man, that's fantastic. That's a nice Facebook. Do you do Instagram as well? You do, don't you? You do Instagram.
Yeah, but this is the Instagram.
I like that photo. That's a good photo of you there.
That was a few kilos different. But for me, that this page is gonna be very important for the channel as well, because we're gonna do shorter content, and that allows us to really push, if you know what I mean. So
Sure. YouTube is changing, of course. You know, YouTube. I got to be honest with you. It's disappointing. YouTube is disappointing. It's
Which celebrity, in your opinion, Nico, has the best collection?
I've been very fortunate to engage with him about this very recent after a video I made about him, but like the best all round. Let me rephrase. The best all round watch collection by 10 miles is obviously Jamie. What do you call him? John Mayer.
John Mayer.
Still. So nobody touches him, eh?
No, nobody touches that. Like Kevin Hart, and that's
Kevin Hart. I always thought, but he's got
that was
some blingy shit.
We spoke about this very recent actually, and like he just buys everything. It's done.
Right.
Done. He buys everything. But with John Mayer's collection, there's watches there you simply can't buy. Like they don't exist anymore.
Wow.
See what I mean? That makes it very special and very important.
Mark Wahlberg has a good Rolex collection.
Yes, but it's the same story as with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he buys everything basically.
As well. I see my fucking big head here. But like if you look at now I'm happy. Thank you.
That's better.
If you look at Mark Wahlberg, it's incredible. But basically, he's Mark Wahlberg, so he buys it. You see what I mean?
Right.
Where with the collection of Rainbow, the Rainbow Day-Date, the Rainbow Daytona, the Rainbow Daytona, the OG Rainbow Daytona. You can't buy that anywhere. Anyone?
Man, £1. Tell me this, Nico, do you have any famous celebrity clients?
Yes. Yeah, very fortunate. Yeah.
And how do you find selling to celebrities?
Some of them are extremely hard to deal with, but
Yes.
other are very humble and they want you to do well, right?
When you say they're hard to deal, how do you mean some of them are hard to deal with? Like they expect extras because they're famous, or
No, because they demand, they want everything for nothing. The more money, the bigger the name. They expect everything.
By the way, Nico, actually, an interesting question.
I heard Ben Clymer's a bit like that. If you've ever dealt with him,
I've never dealt with him. I've spoken with him twice.
Yeah.
He's always been nice. Like
no, he's a nice guy, but he's hard to sell to. He wants like he often buys something, then he spruiks it on his channel, and he wants 10 times what he fucking paid for the thing. He just squeezes. Sorry.
Nico.
Sorry, was that Nico?
That's a bit greedy, what you're saying, indeed.
Well, you know, look, it is what it is. I mean, but the thing is, with a lot of these celebrities, they can be. Ellen is another celebrity. Ellen, you know, that talk show host.
She's got some nice Rolex pieces.
You know, Ellen.
Yeah,
that girl.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Her John Player special actually came from Jasper in Amsterdam.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Jasper's is he's a bit stiff. Jasper's a bit stiff, personally. I find him he's a bit up himself. You know what I mean?
Listen, I because of Jasper, I had the courage to start my business because I thought that that was what I've always wanted, and there was this young kid doing this, and that gave me the courage to start my business. So that's why I started.
He's older than you, or
no,
same
he's
age?
He's younger. That frustrated me. Yeah,
it is what it is.
Fair enough.
By the way, Nico, in Ireland, it's less dangerous than in, how we say, England and London to wear a nice watch.
Ireland is fine, mate. Nothing happens in Ireland, mate. Fuck that. No chance.
Yeah. But tell me this: is he doing okay, Jasper?
Oh yeah, he's dead on, mate. He's dead on. He's doing well, and
he's had a few very nasty burglaries and that there.
Yeah, that's not cool. Like, and
that's very uncool. That's you got to realize this business is a fucking. It's not all it seems. Too many. That's one thing. One criticism of Timepiece Gentleman. I don't think he had enough security and caution in things. You've got to be careful.
Listen, everyone does it his way, but like Amsterdam in general is just mate. Amsterdam is becoming a fucking shithole, and it's my city. I'm saying this about my own city.
It's an expensive city to rent a shop in Amsterdam is fucking expensive.
Yeah, but it's becoming so like
it's become criminal there. Really?
Oh mate, fucking brutal. It's fucking. At the time that we as young kids were walking around and doing all sorts of fucking mad shit, like that. Like, if I would do the same now, I would be dead. Just put it that way.
Here's a super chat from Neo. Nico, there is a scammer on YouTube who goes by the name of James Arthur, Megan Arthur, high-end horology, the Paris watch matrice. Stay away from them. If they approach you, ask for video proof of their claims. I've never heard of these guys, but
thank you for the warning. Appreciate that.
Yes, it's there seems to be quite a lot of the whole watch thing is. I'll be honest with you. The reason I don't want to. I'm in a shitty town, Brisbane. We're just the reason I don't sell watches is basically. One, I don't really enjoy buying it. I like to keep things I like, but there was a business called Harrington.
Yeah, but actually, Brisbane is quite safe, right? You can wear it.
No, there's a watch dealer called Harrington Antiques. He was robbed at gunpoint
in Brisbane,
and I was there in the morning because I sold him some.
Shit.
I had some spare boxes. I sold him some boxes, and then he got robbed. It's just shit. You know what? It's just shit. You've got to take cautions. You've got to be very careful.
I'm going to bed soon, right? Next
Nico,
time we do a live, no, I'm at 10 minutes, all right? I have one cigarette a day, and it's always before I go to bed.
Nico, what time is it now, by the way?
10 to 1 a.m.
Okay.
So I just finished. We had some calls, etc. So I finished, and I saw you guys were on. I was like, I'll jump on. Like,
you're always welcome on, Nico.
I appreciate it.
You
Thank you.
are always welcome on. The Pine Baron, $100. Been away on business. Hope all is well with you, fellas. Great to see Nico and Bear. Thank you so much.
That's not humble Baron. That's not humble Pine. This is Pine Baron Arch. Not humble Pine. No, just reminding
Pine
you.
Baron, yes.
Pine
thank
Baron's
you.
been away.
Yes, sorry. You're humble. You're right. Yes, yeah.
We always mix it up.
I gotta tell you, man. Even though I've got a few little problems with my refrigerator, I got the little one always next to me. Look at that.
We're fixing the big one, right?
We're fixing the big one, and I've got every video still has it. It's actually bigger than before. The ad is bigger. It's huge. It's huge.
Nico, you need to understand. It's a refrigerator that was maybe $20. Actually, already put like $500 on that one. Okay.
Diego, Twin Cheek, £1. Thank you. Let me say to you, Nico, I got to tell you, man, I fucking think that's the most beautiful watch I've ever seen. And the funny thing is, I find people criticize this shit because they don't understand it. You know, I've had some enemies out there who've criticized my watches because they want to have a go at me. Don't ever confuse that. There's a lot of nasty fikers in this community. And
I see some of the comments. They're brutal. They are brutal.
I got to tell you, that is
just ignore it. Who cares?
Oh no, I'm used to it. Listen, I always say this, right? I critique people. I critique watch collections, right? Not people.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're man enough to critique, you should be man enough to accept it.
Take
so
the criticism. Yep.
I fuel it. So come on, I can have it. I can handle it.
Yes. No, that's exactly it there. I got to tell you that I hope you wear that in good health, Nico.
Oh, I will.
Hope you never sell it. I hope you never sell it.
Here, next time I come on, let's bring Marco on. Let's bring some peace on the planet.
Sure, no problems.
Right? That'll be good. The old crew.
I'm just a bit shitty. He didn't say happy birthday. I raised 70,000 for him.
Yeah, but listen, there's always listen, apologies there can always be made and stuff like that. You see what I mean? As long as
we don't hold a grudge here. We're happy to work with everyone. There's no problems.
Let's bring everyone on, and for old time's sake, like I mean, will be cool.
Hey, there's no problems, Nico. If somebody in the community can do it, it can be you.
I wouldn't say that, but would just be
probably the only one that have the power to do that, Nico.
Toyota Mo, $5. Relationship and wars have been won and lost over that refrigerator. Great to see Nico on the
Toyota Mo.
stream.
Guys, just a big shout out. You see that watch here? I'll show you.
Yes.
This is a birthday present from Toyota Mo and Marco. I like it. I've worn it a few times. Is this one?
Oh, NASA, yeah.
Ah, the NASA one. Oh shit, nice.
So very happy with that. And
I got to tell you, man, wear that watch in good health, that Khaleesi, man. That is a stunning piece there. I got to be honest with you. I'm actually happy with my collection, but if there was a watch, a super grail, I think that is it. That is the absolute.
It is a beautiful watch, but I think it's a bit too small for your wrist, mate. No offense.
I got the 37. I got the 37 one, even smaller. You know,
yeah.
But you know, the thing is, it doesn't matter what other people think. It's what I think. I like it. I wear it. I don't care. You know, it's actually, I'm wearing my 37 mil here. I'm wearing a 5196. 5196.
Have you ever have you ever wore a reverso or a tank?
Yeah, I got a reverso. I got a reverso.
Reverso is the present of his wife.
I got a reverso grand date. That's I got one
and
of those.
Tank? Have you ever wore a tank?
I had a few Cartier tanks. These were little girly tanks, 18 mil strap tanks. I had two of them.
Class.
Yeah, they're cool.
Listen,
they're not
Nico,
that well made, but they're cool.
Cartier is more expensive than Rolex if you think about it, especially in the
Super chat.
Neo, $10. James Arthur wanted to do the blue shirt GoFundMe on ID Guy's channel so he could give away shitter watches and promote ID Guy and the watches James sells like Aragon. Okie dokie.
You miss Saber MK42.
Saber MK42. Here we go here. Let's all unite against the one true enemy, Diego.
Who's Diego?
Just a flea. Absolute ball, $2. Please don't bring back the kid who knows it all.
Listen, he's a smart kid. He's a good kid. Let's bring him on. Let's bring peace here. That's it.
It'll be good for ratings, Bear.
Exactly.
I'll be right here, Arch.
It come with Nico. I don't say nothing.
Is he coming with you, Nico, or on his own?
He's coming with me. But Bear, listen.
Oh shit!
Harsh. You can be as harsh as you want, but
you
be
sure
respectful.
about that? You sure about that?
You can have an argument, but still be respectful. You see what I mean?
So if he doesn't behave nasty, we don't have we trust you, Nico. So no problem.
Listen,
I love Nico, but I don't really feel the same about Pigsley.
listen. Arguments all good. That doesn't matter, as long as stay respectful. Like, you see what I mean?
Man, let's plug your, before you shoot off there, let's just give you another plug there, man. Go
Yep,
and
for the
join
Facebook.
Facebook page.
Yeah, show the Facebook. Go up.
Go and join the Facebook. This is here, Nico Leonard's Facebook. Go and jump on there
Appreciate that.
today. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. And yeah,
I would
that'll
really,
be a
really
fantastic way to go, guys. Go and check it out. And I got to
100%.
tell you, Instagram is bloody hard. Shit, that's a hard thing.
Do you see
That is-
value in Instagram, Nico?
Yeah, like I mean, it's social media. That's how I started my business, and a lot of people start businesses because of that. If you don't have Instagram now, or it goes away tomorrow, there's so many small businesses that will be gone, unfortunately. So yes, I do see a lot of value in Instagram. For me, Facebook is more a video format, and that's YouTube. YouTube is videos. Facebook is videos. It goes kind of hand in hand, but Instagram for a business is vital, mate. Like,
I don't think anything really compares to YouTube, frankly, because the video is just speaks million
Let me
words.
tell you that YouTube is more powerful than the biggest American TV channel. Like,
yeah,
yes. Oh,
Nico,
yes, definitely.
Let me ask you a question. You did I think 1 or 2 live chats. Why you stop it in the meantime?
Say that again.
You
the
did
live
like,
in
live streams. You did like 1.
I've done recently 2 live streams, and we raised in total £8,500 for the sanctuary, for the dog sanctuary. But before that, I didn't do it for 2 months. But it's simply we didn't have the time, and there was a moment where I was very sick, and there was a moment some other stuff happened. So
you're going to do again?
Yeah, we're gonna do it again. And like I mean, but it's as you mean, like, this is really relaxed, right? You can talk, you can just be relaxed.
Right.
But in a live stream that we do on the main channel, mate,
that's intense. Yeah,
that is intense.
I would love to see a live stream that you do, that Archie and Bear can come also, when they can be also, the thing, it can be like both sides, the same thing like Archie do now. Also for you that you can also tribute for Archie to come to your stream. That would be awesome.
Yeah, we can definitely think about that. We have a very strict format on the main channel, right? And that is done by like our agency. They do research for a reason, right? And the way we have it, like that, a 2-hour stream knocks you out. That's an 8-hour working day, because it's so incredibly intense. I mean, it's amazing in every way possible, and we're gonna do some funny stuff there very, very soon with Christmas. But it's just
a good entertainment. Really, it's good to see.
I appreciate that. Appreciate it, because it's hard work. It's people don't see this, but behind the camera, there are 4 people. There are 4 people: a camera, sound, mic, mod, and then that is only behind. And there's 3 other people. So in total, actually 7 people, because there's 3 people moderating at the same time, and then you have 4 technicians. It's crazy. It's
I'm buying some of the equipment. I understand that.
It's bad. But the funny bit is, when we started buying these equipment, our AdSense, the money that was rolling in wasn't really like. Also the camera, like we spent on the camera gear about £25,000, but like we didn't have that real money like coming in, if you know what I mean. So I needed to sell 2 watches to get the camera and to get all the equipment. So it was a big investment at the time. And then we have the audio equipment, the levels, whatever you fucking call that.
The mixer.
The
mixer, yeah.
Because they're working with several cameras. They actually play with different directions.
So crazy.
It's I got to tell you guys, check it out. Go and subscribe on Facebook.
Yes,
Nico Leonard.
Nico Leonard,
Please,
Nico Leonard, subscribe.
Follow
Do it
that
3
there
times,
and,
Arch.
Nico Leonard. Please
subscribe.
Follow. They call it follow on Facebook, don't they? Follow Nico Leonard on Facebook. Nico, I got to tell you, man, beautiful paddock. Man, that's probably the most beautiful modern paddock of our time.
We have over 300 people watching us now. Can you please sign up for Nico's Facebook, and also can you upvote this great live stream? Thank you very much.
I upvoted it just yet. Completely forgot that. Guys, really appreciate the kind words. Really appreciate the support, Bear. It's very good to see you again.
Feel free to promote it in a horology talk as well.
I would love to see you in Oz, man. I'll make sure, man, it'll be fantastic.
I made you epic show.
Exactly.
I made you 2 promises, and I keep my promises, big man.
Hey, no problems.
That's how it works. Marcelo, lovely to see you. Be extra annoying so you bring in more money for the OG.
Hey man, and I'm happy to redo the fridge deal when it expires. We'll do it for you, man. We love your support.
Consider it done. Consider it done.
Your support. Thank you so much, man.
Take care of yourself.
Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. Hey, that was a great to see him there. What did you think, Bear?
He's a great supporter, Archie. He's good for your channel. He's good for your business. He's a good man, and he's actually proper, genuine watch enthusiast.
I got to tell you, that is an amazing watch. You see that?
Of course. But you know what? This is just goes in line to what we seen last time. We see him with Hamilton. Now we see him with this Patek. This is a guy who doesn't care about what's hot, what's new, what's happening. He enjoys his collection the way you enjoy yours.
Yeah, you know, there is how we say, Bear, there is a number of followers that follow Archie and don't follow Nico, and there is a number of Nico followers that follow Nico and doesn't follow Archie. That's why the cooperation of making, let's say, he come to Archie is good for him, and it's good for Archie to come to his stream when he
of course.
And I really want to push this kind of you help me, I help you.
Right.
Going there both sides.
Right. Absolutely.
Bear, it is stupid to make enemies in a business which you all are part of. Archie, he is basically king of watches when it comes to knowledge. He has more experience than anybody combined. All of these guys.
And people get surprised when he actually discloses that, because he bases his live streams and his channel on a lot of comedy. Because frankly, watches get boring, okay? But Archie, when he actually starts talking and throwing his knowledge, some who don't know him, they're like, what? He knows a lot of stuff. Of course he knows a lot of stuff. Archie handled a lot of watches. Archie had opportunity to actually experience watches in real sense of the word. This is why ARCHIELUXURY is the OG. And Nico knows that. He's not stupid, man. He also knows that being with Archie is in no shape or form damaging to him.
Winner chicken dinner.
Winner chicken dinner.
If you want to get your name out there, you got to befriend the Pontiff. Let's be honest there. It worked. Look at this. I took a average Canadian from the 3rd greatest university in Canada.
I would not call him average. He's below average, but okay.
Below average. No personality. He didn't have the looks. He didn't win the lotto in the looks department. He didn't win the lotto in rich family. He didn't win the lotto in having charisma. We brought him in. We made him popular. 70,000 Canadian. 70,000 Canadian.
Archie, here is the problem. You take a nobody, you make that person a kind of, by the way, he's still a nobody, but let's say you get him monetized.
He's got a little bit of fame. Yeah. He's got 70,000 of fame. 70,000 of fame.
Archie, that guy he believes now You know, because he contact Nico and he contact the Roman, and he believe now he's invisible. And what is funny
Well,
is you see the numbers.
he is invisible. He's just
Invincible.
thinking
He is
he's
invincible.
invincible. Yeah.
Invincible. Look,
Yeah.
I got to tell you this, Bear. You know what, Bear?
Tell me.
I got to tell you this. It's look, I actually don't mind that Nico guy. I would not mind having Marco on the stream. He's welcome to come on.
Well,
Same
that
as
would be, frankly,
JJ
that
can
would
come
be
back.
that would be a great show.
Archie, I mute myself like.
No, you're welcome on. I tell you this now. You know, I had the deal. JJ said to me, if I burn Marcelo, he'll come back. And I said to JJ, I'm not prepared to pay that price. I said,
Can
you're
I ask you
welcome on.
something, Arch?
Yeah, sure.
Arch, why is it if they feel that Marcelo is so irrelevant, so stupid, so boring, so nuisance, why do they want him out so bad?
You know why? Because they can't hide. See, they like to have this persona. We never said that. They've got their own little group of hate. It's like a viper's den of cesspot, of sin and debauchery. Now that it's been exposed, and Pugsley's been exposed for being a narcissistic asshole. Simple as that. They don't want the truth out there. That narrative is not a healthy narrative. It's not going to bring in the leads. You're not going to get Sirocco sales $5. You may have made him 70,000, but he still has no charisma.
Is this actually real Marco Fegante, the guy that's in a chat?
Who knows? It could be. I don't know. He's not banned. He's not banned.
He's
not banned. Is he there? What's his name?
To be in another group.
Marco Fegante.
Bear,
No
think
idea.
like this. It's easy for me to be in a different group, send nasty mails about Archie and Bear, and then come here and pretend nothing happened, and you can never access the stuff. So it's okay. I can. You guys never know I said bad things about you. And
that's a funny thing about ARCHIELUXURY and his group. Nobody gives a flying fuck. I mean, I occasionally posted some comments regarding the Pigsley and so on. Nobody cares.
Nobody. Pavel, $15. 15 minutes for Marcelo's silence. Geez, you guys are cheap. Talk about value. Thank you.
Sorry,
I got to tell
Marcelo.
you, Bear, by the way, I want to give you full controls to the channel.
No. I don't have time.
Okay.
I don't have time, Paul. I'm not the guy for that. But thank you.
Okay. In case something goes wrong, it's good to have a backup. You know what I mean?
You got Suckerhorn for that.
Okay. Look, I got to tell you, look, we got Jamie, Opulence, KFC, Let me just say this to you. Bear, it means a lot to me. I think the channel is doing a hell of a lot better. We've got your guidance. I don't always agree with your decisions. I had to eat a shit sandwich.
Well, yeah.
I never really minded that Goldberg dude, you know, the Goldberg dude.
To be honest with you, I am less and less opposed to Goldberg after realizing what kind of pieces of shit you deal with. He starts to look pretty decent as a guy. He actually never did anything against your business. You know that.
Yes, 100% right. I love gay men. I love gay men. I love gay men. Watch Wizard $20. Hey, Pontiff and Bear. The Wizard is here. What do you think, Wizard?
Hi,
hello,
Wizard.
boys. I just came on for a little while, so you don't think I'm blowing you off, Archie.
Man, I gotta
even
tell
if it's
you,
5 fucking minutes, I'll be on your channel.
You know what, Wizard, I love you. I don't give a fuck about nothing. You know this.
They can all go fuck themselves, man. I have nothing against you or Bear. Nothing.
Thank
Everybody
you very
else
much,
can kiss my
Stefano.
fucking
Thank you.
ass. How's that?
Exactly, man. I gotta tell you.
Anytime.
You know what?
I'm
You know
on
how
any
much I love
channel,
you.
Because I know you have guys who watch out for you, and I respect that. They love you and they look out for you, just like Bear always supports you. Let any fucker here record me and put me that I said something bad about you or Bear. I dare these motherfuckers. That's it.
There you go.
I got to tell you, Wizard, what I love about you, you know what?
It's interesting.
I love his serviette for more. That briefcase you got, man.
Thanks
Fuck.
to you, I got it. Thanks to you, Arch.
Man, that was from Hawaii. I bought it, and then I said I just need to wait until my Google money comes in. I was a day late coming back to him. He clinched on the deal. I think I told you this.
And then when I complained, I got 150 back, so it cost me $600.
Man, I tell you, that is a beautiful bag.
It is.
That is absolutely.
And it's mint, brand new, like the guy did.
It's even got the pack. Man, it's a. I love that. That is a very sexy. It's a doctor's bag. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I gotta tell you.
I'm glad you told me. I would have never seen it.
It was a bargain. I told you.
Hell yeah. Even at $750 or $850, he was asking was a bargain. At $600, it's a steal.
You know, Louis Vuitton's prices have put all their prices up. It's fucking ridiculous.
This is close to 4,000. It's 38. It was 3,800 Canadian when it was available here.
Yep.
Plus tax, plus 13%.
Yeah, man.
I just want to ask you something, Arch. With this time change, are you now starting hour earlier?
No. Well,
like today again, you started earlier.
Maybe I should do it later, an hour later. I should.
No, I don't. As long as you actually make it known, because it's. I missed the first hour today without thinking. I know you started.
What should I do? Should I start an hour later?
I don't know what to be on his normal time frame. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
so that way you don't miss an hour.
It doesn't matter. Our time 6 to 9, Stefan, or 7 to 10 makes no big difference. It's the same thing anyway. But at least make it known this is the time.
Make it known so everybody knows your start times.
Right.
I've got shows in advance. They're all done.
And that's wrong too.
That's
and
wrong.
I'm going to tell you why it's wrong. Because if you know that something's
confusing.
No, it's confusing, one. And two, if you know there's something coming up that's a little bit special, whatever that might be, as a hint, as a potential, let's say you know Nico's coming. You could say Nico's coming or something of that nature, and it gets more viewers and more interest in your show. This way, it's all same. Real OG Talk, November 7, November 8, November 10.
But can you go in and alter it?
Yeah, you can.
He's too lazy to do that.
No, he's not lazy.
Oh, fuck, he's so lazy.
Look.
Yeah, why don't you do it for him? I know you're not lazy.
Absolute Ball, $2. Weezit has a real life. He's interesting.
True.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm not interesting. I'm just regular.
No, you are interesting guest, Wizard. That's a fact. No question about it.
Thank you for your kind words.
Absolutely.
You notice. Sorry, keep going.
You know what? I got to be honest with you. You got Nico. You got Bear. You got your other followers, but I don't know. Like, you guys started with JJ, with Marco, with Timmy. Why can't you guys just bury the fucking hatchet? All of you, not just you, them too. Why can't you all just not kumbaya, but at least, get along, fuck. Just for your channel, for their channel, for everybody. I mean, this is a community, supposedly, that we all love watches, timepieces, colognes, firearms, cigars, dress, Louis Vuittons, and all that. Why can't you just, I don't know, Bear, I thought you were the peacemaker here.
Oh, no. Furthest from that. But
you did it with Tim. You brought Tim back on.
Because I see value in Tim. I see entertainment component in it. And I also think that Tim was actually very transparent and honest about his, the only person.
Why not JJ and Marco as well?
JJ, absolutely yes. The only person that I simply cannot stand, and I hate to see him back, is Marco. And it is because of his lack of integrity, lying, playing games, because he's cocky, because he thinks he's better than everyone else, because he is disrespectful, because he is backstabber. And that's why. I mean,
but Marco doesn't run a show, or JJ rarely does a Sunday. I mean, Timmy's the one that's consistent on his shows. Marco has school.
And this is another reason why I think Tim is a value, because Tim actually has interest in being on YouTube. So he compliments Archie.
I think that him and Archie complement each other.
Yeah. And
so
JJ is I have nothing against JJ. I always said that, and I'm going to stand behind it. He's a man of integrity. He's a good man. I personally think he's being slightly, you know what? I'm not going to even say manipulated. JJ is a type of guy, when he's your friend, he's going to stand for you no matter what.
Oh yeah, he's a friend for life.
And he has taken Pigsley under his wing. He sees him as a younger brother or whatever he sees him, and he's very protective over him. So that's a fact. I had to respect that.
Hey, Wizard, let me ask you something, Wizard. I helped this unattractive, uneducated, and not very witty young guy make 70,000 Canadian.
See, I wasn't part of this, so I don't know.
70,000 Canadian.
70,000. Wow.
Okay, that's how much money he made. Okay,
And you know,
he made a lot of money as a young kid.
He tries to mock that. He tries to twist that, to play joke on that. We had the people like who were rich people that originally were not willing to disclose his tactics. I think the first one that broke the silence was actually ER. He was past.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
ER is a really wealthy lady, the friend of the show. She gave him thousands of dollars.
Wow.
And frankly, she originally, I remember her arguing with Archie and I,
Absolute ball,
saying, that's not
$2.
true.
Wizard has a we did that one there. Another super chat very quickly. Saber Mark 42, £1.80. If he wants peace, send out the lovely Rolex pens. There we go.
Rolex pens.
It's just, they're just teasing you because of
those are cheap piece of shit made in China.
Hey, Archie, it's me, Rocky Balboa.
Oh, there's another fucking jerk off.
Look, man, just lighten up, get a life, don't take yourself too seriously. Have a laugh, Wizard, man. What's your problem? Chill out, man.
Yeah, all right, Paulie. He sounds more like Paulie than fucking Rocky.
Yeah,
the little fucking meatball.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Okay.
But anyway, that's the honest truth, Wizard. I also find and I see.
But
what happened is
so you tell me Marco manipulated everyone and made $70,000 off of Archie?
Yeah, those are well-known facts. Now,
yeah, I wasn't part of all this shit, so I wasn't.
Well,
around.
you came relatively
I don't know.
later. Yeah, you actually came after the fact.
Yeah,
after everything was done. The problem is also they created this miniature community in which they feed on each other. It's very toxic. I mean, you were part of their group, so you know that
I go on everybody's channels more or less.
Right.
I go on Austin's. I go on a few of them. So.
They dedicate their group toward disliking or hating ARCHIELUXURY. They're calling him
the toilet.
Toilet. He calls him
I got
toilet.
70,000, and they refer to me as the toilet. There.
Marco doesn't refer to you, and that somebody else refers to you as that.
No, actually, Marco.
Somebody from down under.
Oh, you're talking that delusional...
The delusional fantasist.
There you go. Okay, if you want to call him that. Yeah. I think the nickname came from there, not from Marco.
Marco is very insulting. He uses derogatory
didn't Marco
names.
shave his head bald for Archie?
Yeah. He was...
I mean, didn't that show you that he was committed to Archie?
That was before the birthday.
Amazing in the very beginning.
Oh, that was before the birthday. Oh,
it was. Everything started with tasting money and fame. Money and you know what? Money is the root of all evil.
Well, that's what they say, Bear, and it's been proven true for many years, right? Money is the root of all evil.
I wanted to add one more thing. I wanted to add one more thing. It doesn't have respect to elders, especially with me. It was very nasty to me, even before with the things that I done. Now, one second. Wizard, you got a little bit funny with me, but I never said nothing because you're older than me. I do respect the elders. So older people can laugh at me. I'm not going to say nothing. But him to disrespect me, it was nasty, vicious, and not nice, and he never apologized to me.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't apologize for anybody other than myself, but I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe it's more peaceful this way. Who gives a fuck? I don't know.
I'd
love to see all you guys together because when I first came on, I used to see Archie and you and all three, the trio, but I guess things like
Wizard,
you said.
Wizard, let me explain it to you. Wizard, let me explain it to you. This is a business. Okay?
That's true. You've been doing this as
I created these fucking
money.
monsters.
Your
Let me explain. I created these fucking monsters. Okay, I got these three guys from the swamp. I made them famous, and they started to have success and fame, and then they started to get cocky to me. So you know what I had to do, Wizard?
Yeah, you had to cut the umbilical cord.
I had to get them to turn on each other.
Oh.
Okay, that's what it is. I had to get them to.
They're not with each other anymore.
Well, Tim can't stand JJ and Marco can't stand Tim. It's all these factions, right? So I got to get them. They're like rats. You get 3 rats, you put them into a bucket.
Also,
no
they'll
food
turn
there,
on each other eventually.
They'll start, and so what I had to do is I had to get them to turn and step back, right? Because I'm the sort of the guy who puts the rats into the buckets. Okay. The thing with them is, right, they never respected me. They never realized I could make them famous. I could make them popular. They thought it was their own brilliance. Do you understand?
But I thought Marco was appreciative of everything you did for him and how he did it. You were appreciative of everything he did for you.
He didn't even send me a happy birthday. He didn't even send me a happy birthday. He's a narcissistic son of a bitch. I tell you this now, there was a secret. He sent me an email at one stage saying, you didn't get offered a job offer from Nico because you don't have what it takes. He's got very arrogant. The guy is another delusional fantasist. And I got to tell you, I said to him, I never wanted a fucking job offer. I'm in Australia. I don't want to fucking go to fucking Ireland. As great
but
as
you're married, you have a family, you have a house.
Exactly,
you can't get up and go.
Exactly. But his ego is totally, he's the sort of guy who really, really loves you. He's a really good friend. Like he will shave his hair for you. But then when he's got a bit more advanced, instead of realizing where he came from,
he's
gets
a younger
false
version of Clive.
Yeah. He's basically like a female, you know, like a female. You can pull a girl out of a bar. She's selling pussy in a bar. You marry her, you bring her to Oz. Then what happens is she divorces you because you had a few little affairs. Look, you silly bitch. Where do you think I grabbed you from? You were nothing before me. And this is exactly the same thing. He doesn't respect where he came from. He doesn't respect everything I did for him. He doesn't. I gave him full access to the channel, and he starts sprouting my personal figures to people. Right. He started sprouting. Look how much Archie's making. He's doing this and that. And this is after I put in 12 years, and it was only recently I had a few good months. It's gone back to shit, by the way. I got to tell you, seriously, man, it is just nasty. These guys here, fame and money, Wizard, it is a evil mix. See, they don't have the maturity that you have. See, Wizard, you don't give a fuck. Money and fame is good, but you don't care. You think, you know, you come on here because you have a good time. You love to chew the fat. You love to, you know, have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
That's what you get, a good bargain. I get you a bargain occasion. You know, you're having a good time.
I don't want to mention name of the super chatters, but these super chatters that they used to be in Archie, and they stopped coming to Archie, and they went to JJ and Tim, and they super chat them, and they basically they
I lost
stopped
some of the
coming to
leads.
Archie.
They stole my leads. You know, the leads, and you know, this is just
they
such
mark
a
that.
horrible...
See, he will mark that. They even make jokes, you know, about it now. They think it's funny. When we say stealing the leads, it's not in a way, in a simplest way, right?
That fucking JJ, I saw a show the other day, because you want to patch things up with JJ. Let me tell you this.
I do.
He started bringing up Archie again because his ratings were down and the money was shit. JJ is just as bad as me and Pugsley in bringing up shit because he wants money to come in.
Look,
okay?
I want to
JJ's
say,
independently, financially.
He's not that fucking well off. Okay, he lives under his mum's house.
Everyone loves money.
He's not as well off as you think. Okay,
I want to put things under perspective.
You think he's the only American full of shit? How many Americans are full of shit? Tell me that, especially from Brooklyn.
Look, Archie needs
come on, Wizard, you've been there. Back me up. How many fucking Americans are full of shit?
There are a lot, but You
Look,
think
I'm going to say
JJ,
what
I
pissed
think
me off
JJ's
is
financially well.
He's comfortable, but he's not
Yeah.
as rich.
Well, no, I never said
JJ's
it. I
2
never
million
said-
max. JJ's 2 million max. Okay.
Oh, I don't know, but I know JJ always says I'm no billionaire. You know, I play a little.
Look, I have to put
I
things
buy
under
some watches,
perspective.
that's it.
I need to put it that what is wrong is that if Archie have super donor and I starting to stream, and for a reason that super donors also like me and they come to me and they super chat me, in this case it's fine. What is not fine is when I nasty say bad things about basically say bad about Archie, and then they stopping coming to Archie and they stay with me. This what is wrong.
You've been on their live streams, and there is actually what
and
we
I
call.
know that. That's why I say this what is wrong. It's not
what
wrong,
we call here is reactionary super chats. It's a super chats that are meant to piss Archie supporters off. It's a super chats that are in service of sticking it to ARCHIELUXURY. Everything started, if I remember correctly, with that Tony Nico. I think that was the very, very first narcissistic little guy. Little guy.
And I stood up for Mr. GMT because he was showing off big piles of money, and I said, Tony Nico, you're acting like a dick. That's what I basically
Mr.
did.
GMT, which you brought back to the ARCHIELUXURY group, consistently shares the information.
And then that son of a bitch is leaving me. Mr. GMT stabbed me with that fucking Swish-the-Guard with meat on it still.
But why are you bringing him back?
You
don't know, do you?
I thought he was a nice guy, but he's not, is he? He's not interested in me, Bear, is he?
But where is he? His super chats go to JJ, to Marco, to Pert Luxury. He stops.
Look, the bottom line problem is that when Archie say they stole the leagues, it's not like say I'm going to super chat, I'm going to make my own stream and I'm going to have super chats from Archie because this is what can happen. And I'm still I become nasty to Archie. I say bad things, and basically they stop super chatting us. They're coming to me only. And this is what I saw. And that's what is not right. That's what is not right. That's why Archie is very upset. It's not about, okay, the guy want to super chat Marco or JJ, fine, super chat because you also were super chatting me. No, you stop super chatting me because they say nasty things about me, and now you basically you basically stole the client. It's not like we share a client. You stole the client.
Stole the client.
This is what is wrong.
They stole the client and talked badly from where they got it from.
This what is wrong. That's why we are pissed.
But your how do you say it? Your sponsors, your super chatters, they've been with you for years. Why the hell would they leave you to go there?
That's a very good question, Stefano. It's a fantastic question. And you know what happened? Marco was very intelligent. So what he's noticed is Archie doesn't have this refinement about him. So he loses it with his big super chatters. Sometimes he completely disregards that they're wealthy people and they have big egos. And he fucking goes after them and he tells them things exactly as he thinks. So there's no filter. So he goes after them, pisses them off, and before they would kind of stay quiet and then come back. What Marco did, he created a platform where he took them and then fed more fire, more oil to the fire.
Exactly,
creating a further animosity toward Archie and capitalizing on that, where he would then show them attention, he would show the appreciation, he would say, we love watches, all we want to do is talk watches.
Exactly.
Then he would say things such as, oh, your collection is remarkable, you are remarkable, I love
in other words, she would
thinking
kiss up
about
to
your
you.
collection, and so on and so on. So in a very sneaky...
And the classic case of that was when Marco was doing a review of Tony Nico. Tony Nico's got fucking ordinary shit, okay? It's nothing that great. He had a fucking two-tone Submariner, and Marco's saying, it's amazing, I can't...
Yeah, I mean, he literally spoke with me and said, this douchebag's got nothing, but I'm going to build him up. I'm going to really talk nice about it. So he was just a very smart young man who saw the opportunity to capture narcissistic assholes who basically needed a platform where someone's going to stroke their egos. Then they build a bunch of narcissistic fucks like that guy with a hat, I don't know his name, and Jonathan and whoever, who were zero exposure everywhere else. They gave them a platform to come on their live streams. They became a known entity and started working with them. Then they have this overly pronouncing fucking Pakistani guy, I don't know, Raza, whatever. And then these guys,
Rezi,
they're feeding them money big time. And ultimately, they created a very small but financially capable group that hates Archie and feeds on that. And this is why their group and everything else depends on Archie. They will tell you they talk watches. You were in Archie Luxury Group. Have you ever seen them talk about fucking anything but pussy and watches and money?
No.
They don't. I occasionally try to create some fucking shit, me, throwing about pigs and everything, and everyone fucking ignores it. They don't care.
Joe Kramer, $2. Bear, can we get a growl? ABC, £2. How much to let Rocky back on? He has cool watches. And Omar, $5. To be honest, Archie got the greatest revenge of all by making us have to endure Marcelo every night on the stream. Game, set, match, Archie.
They can pay for boot me out. It's okay. But by the way, listen. What another thing that I noticed, and this is proven because you can check the other super chats. The other streams, is that they actually still have some super donors that just throw away peanuts, $5, $2, $5, and these guys actually put for JJ and Marco like $100, exactly. And this is like to show, hey, I didn't bandit you, but basically he did. You know, because basically they got brainwashed.
They were. I mean, ultimately, the mastermind was Marco, and he's a very intelligent young man. You're right about it. But what he knows better than watches is how to manipulate people. And fine, he succeeded. He has a certain level of success on it. He will still play this whole I'm a young guy, you need to understand me. Then he sends Nico, then he sends someone else to fight his battles. And this is why I don't want him here, because I just don't respect him. He was demanding from Archie and me to kick Perth Luxury off the stream originally, demanding. Threatening that he will never come again. That was his favorite. I'm not coming again. Am I right, Arch?
He also said he would never go on if ever I let Clive on. Now he's using all the Clive isms. He speaks like he's Clive's son. He says,
correct.
He just completely.
How about
I thought the worst one was Lolex. What did he do to Lolex?
Oh, Lolex, that was disaster. That was literally after he collected over 70,000 Canadian dollars in his endeavor with
and then was
Lolex
birthday. A birthday.
Lolex does actually Tim runs the fundraiser for Lolex's birthday. Lolex made something like a 2-3K, something like that. The Pugsley fucking gets me involved. So I start going after Lolex, and he basically said, here's Mr. GMT. It is sad to see they're fabricating things to suit his needs. There is your Mr. GMT. Come
Diego
on,
Sweet
Mr.
Cheeks,
GMT.
£1.
Give him a link. Come on a fucking stream, you fucking douchebag. And tell me what am I fucking fabricating. I'll slap you like a fucking bitch that you are. Come on a stream, you piece of shit.
Yeah, come on the stream. And I fucking stood up for you, Mr. GMT. Tony Nico was acting like a complete dick. I stood up for you.
Let me ask you something, Arch. What the fuck do I have to gain?
Nothing.
I stopped making the videos. I'm out of YouTube game. I make my living completely out of YouTube. So tell me, you fucking lucky piece of shit, how am I fucking fabricating things to, what are my fucking needs? You motherfucker.
Don't make him too big, Archie.
Come on a fucking stream, you fucking cunt. Piece of
Archie,
shit.
don't make Bear big. Bear don't
Marcelo, shut up.
Piece of garbage. You tell me, Arch, what do I have to gain? How
You
am
get
I
nothing
suiting my
except,
needs?
except for a massive pain in the ass. It just
Massive
brings-
massive pain in the ass. When a little shit got the fucking trolls to call my wife an abuser at home, that's what I gain, right?
It's just.
Did I make any money here, Arch?
You make nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Did you ask me 3-4 live streams ago to promote my Instagram, my channel? What did I tell you?
Ah, don't worry about it.
Fuck that. I don't need to promote shit. So what am I? Tell me, you fucking souvlaki crap shitter. Tell me what the fuck do I suit my needs? Fucking garbage.
He's not going to come to the stream.
Of course not. There is your Mr. GMTR, so bring him back in the group. By the way, you have an evil wizard on.
Evil wizard there.
Hello, my mighty pontiff, my
There's the jerk off green room.
pontiff.
The other fuckwad. The
Yo,
guy with-
fucking kiss my ass, you big fucking meatball piece of shit.
Archie, win the super chat.
Fuck your
my
mother,
gosh.
bitch.
Omar, Madman, $5. Marcelo gets an A for effort. Good to see you back there, here, wizard. Just stopping by to say, enjoy yesterday, Arch. We'll watch today's show later. Madman, $5. Thank you so much there. And we've got $2 in. Timepiece Fund, $2. It's AC3's leads. Don't fight with his livelihood. $2 there. And we got some more. Madman, $5. Cheers,
I'm
Bear.
glad. I'm glad.
Shut the fuck up.
I called it. I called it at a
Fucking
perfect
clown.
time, Madman.
You are a
Also-
clown, you fuckhead. Get a life, bitch.
You're the fucking clown.
Yeah, your mama doesn't
Sorry.
think so. Don't worry.
$2. Not trying to fight. Can't we just let them be?
Ari G,
Ari
not
G.
everyone is spineless like you, okay?
And by the way, RG does give $100 to other.
Let me tell you, the people who are asking me why I'm calling IRG spineless. Let me tell you, Archie, why I call him spineless.
Sure.
Because that same Marco was demanding for
Yes.
RG to be kicked off your live stream.
Yes.
Demanding.
And by the way, RG does send yesterday. I saw
And
$100
now he's sitting
super
there
chat.
like a tool serving the purpose for fucking little Pigsley. That's a spineless person, Archie.
And you know, Bear, I saw RG sending $100 yesterday for.
Of course he does. Of course he does. He
Omar,
sucks up to
$2.
them
Ard
big
is
time.
my favorite guest ever.
Yo, Pontiff, can I just say one thing?
Yeah,
On
go
gold,
fuck yourself.
$2. So there is
Tell your
no
mama to stop
Slovenian
calling me.
translate to Kumbaya.
There
tell
is
your
no.
mother to stop
My
calling
wife
me.
is Slovenian. I'm Serbian. We don't even know what kumbaya fucking means.
I think Bear is our Joe Pesci, and don't tell him that he makes you laugh.
Yeah.
Please don't.
How do I make you laugh? Like a clown or something?
Yo, am I a fucking clown to you, wizard? You fucking
your
clown.
mama's a
No,
clown
you know
to
what
me.
I mean. Doc, guy comes and says, I'm talking to suit my needs. What are my needs, Doc?
Super chat.
What
Of
are my
course.
needs? What am I
I'm just
doing
saying-
here?
Speedy Hernandez, $2. Haven't been here for weeks. Still no one.
I thought this was a watch channel, man.
That's not true. Yesterday we talked. Yesterday we were going to Tokyo. A couple of days ago we talked watches, right?
Yeah.
We were going to talk about him.
I think somebody was wearing a watch even when they were talking.
Yeah.
Now, Pontiff, with all due respect, I just want to say one thing. And Kelly, if you are watching this, you stay away from Diego, you fucking ugly bitch.
What the heck is this?
What was that, wizard? What the heck?
Where's that come from?
What is
man?
wrong
Where'd
with
that
you?
come from?
Diego gave me
Disrespectful
amazing
little
tips.
cunt. I'll tell you what. Send me your fucking address, bitch. I'll come down and visit you. I'll
It's
show
in
you. who's the
Australia,
cunt, who's the
Stefano. How you gonna go to
Meatball.
Australia? Man?
Don't worry.
Archie,
I'll
one
get
more
that
super chat. Huh?
motherfucker. I'll bitch slap you and bitch slap your mama with my cock.
I got to tell you, Wizard, the real Wizard. I want to say this, Wizard. Do you realize what an honor it is to have people imitate you? Do you realize what an honor that is? What other stream would give you this? We had 2 imitators on at once, Wizard.
I've seen them. I was on once. I've seen
Surely,
them.
does that make you laugh?
They're both fucking
Surely,
jokes, man.
Does that make you laugh?
The best part of him ran down the crack of his mother's ass.
Wizard, you need to understand how much we love you. You had 3 wizards in the show. Imagine
Oh,
that.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Marcelo came close. He got a bird.
Oh, he got Carmelo. Where's Carmelo?
Calm down, Bear. The kebab muncher GMT, not worth it. And we've got Gabrielle Stracer, $5. Let's talk watches. Come on, boys. I want to buy his first quality watch for my little cousin who is 27. Dive watch up to $1,000. Longines, Seiko, or Oris. And look who we've got on here today. Look who we've got.
Greetings.
Oh, nice.
Greetings.
Actually, one more super chat.
What a gentleman! What
How
a
the devil
gentleman.
are
He came
we?
to bring sanity to the chat to the
Joe
stream.
Kramer, $10.
Good
Love the
evening.
Wizards. Fight me dead. There we go. Look at this.
Jamie with his boulder.
It's a clockwork orange.
We have Sherlock
Shut the
Holmes.
fuck up, twat.
You just in the back.
Wait,
You fucking
where are your
twat.
where are
Shut
your
your fucking
eyelashes,
mouth, you
man?
fucking twat.
Hey,
That's what your mother
Jamie,
told me.
did you sell your paddock to
He's so cute, Jamie. You're
what's
so
his
cute.
name?
Nico? No, of
Yeah,
course
you
not.
see, he's got the same one.
No,
you
he
have.
got another one. He got
I know,
another
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Archie was worried. Archie was worried.
I was just worried there. I thought, oh,
No.
I didn't sell it, but I'm happy to
No.
see Nico has it.
Gotta go,
It's
guys.
amazing.
Super chat.
What are you
super
wearing?
Chat, super chat.
What are you
super
wearing
chat.
there?
Just a bowler hat.
Take it easy, producer.
Take it easy, producer. Take care, man.
I'm wearing my bluesy, blue shirt. Buddha.
Lucy!
No. With this hat and this Oxford, you have to
That
wear
doesn't
the
go,
world time.
man. What? It's a
You
it's
have
a
to wear the world
conflict.
time with that.
I was in a bit of a rush to get here.
Morocco
Oh.
Sales, $5. Jamie, good to see you. Stan Laurel impersonation again.
Cute.
Fantastic
Stan Laurel?
1872, 2 pans.
You know
Jamie
Laurel and
Stan-
Hardy?
No.
You don't
No,
know
you don't know Laurel and Hardy?
I was born in '89.
He's
Oh,
too
fuck,
young
you're a
for
baby.
that, man. He's too young for
Of
that,
course.
man.
89.
None of us.
Oh, you were born in 89. Holy shit.
Shit.
None
Super
of us.
chats,
Well,
boss,
hardly
super
I
any
got
of us.
Boris
were born
Gross
when
guy
he
who's
was
almost
alive.
twice your age.
Oh,
Yeah.
Super chats. I think we've got them all. Bear, where's the super chat? Oh, hey, Omar, $2. Jamie, good to see you fighting us from 1932.
Joining
Joining us from
Joining
1932.
Joining us.
There
Keep
we
going.
go.
Super chats.
On her own time. This is Kelly. John, I really think you can be more original than Karen. That's a really lame attempt, buddy. What's John doing? Kelly, I got to tell you,
Kelly, come on the live stream.
Kelly,
Don't
we
worry
love
about
her.
the
She's
chat.
an
Seriously.
amazing woman, you
Why
know.
would Kelly come on after you got these butthole fucking idiots cursing her
Oh,
out?
she doesn't. She
Yo,
can
they're
handle
fucking
it.
clowns.
Stefano.
But
Kelly
she can stay on
handle them
her
all.
own. She can
Believe
stay
me.
on her own. Exactly.
She can handle them all. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, but it's just disrespectful, man. It's not right. She's a lady.
No, no,
That
they
these
know
fucking
that
clowns,
nobody's
these
gonna
waste
bow.
of life, fuck.
yeah, these fucking.
Don't worry,
Oh.
Wizard. We take out the clown.
I hope one day when I get down to Australia, I meet you motherfuckers. I'll show you what New York's all about, you bitches.
Oh, don't
You
get
and
upset,
your
Stefano.
mother-
Oh
my goodness.
You and your
Forget-
mothers, both you motherfuckers.
Forget New York. Philly's where it's at,
Fuck
man.
you. Fuck
I
you
think
and
this,
Philly.
this
Philadelphia's
stream is
where
gonna
it's
be
at. Come on.
demonetized for sure, Arch.
Soft ass
Come on.
cunts in Philly.
This stream is going to be
come on, man.
demonetized
That's not
100%. What a shit show tonight.
Yeah, you got a lot of shit here. You're right.
Where are we? Where are we? Are we talking watches tonight or what the fuck are we doing?
We're talking about jerk offs here. That's what we're talking about.
You're in the middle, man.
The chat
It's
is
okay,
going wild.
bitch. Don't worry.
Alice's spot.
Wizard is good enough. He can handle it, you guys.
These guys are fucking jokes.
Now,
Get
Pontus.
bitch slapped down in fucking Brooklyn.
Okay, but let me comment now to Logan Hall, my former friend Logan Hall. So he says, watches here, Bear, and then question mark. Okay, fair enough. I watched the live stream yesterday with with what's his name, JJ, and a bunch of douchebags. And frankly, going over the internet and reading about the winning watches and then commenting how pretty they are is not my kind of watch show. You want to compete with watches and you want to talk watches, you got to compete with people like Tim Masso. Okay? We are having entertainment streams. We touch on watches from the perspective of people who appreciate them. But don't fucking give me that bullshit that they're going in a depth on watches. It's pathetic. Okay?
Yo, are you the man, Bear?
Thank you, Wizard. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, Bear said the spot on. If I want to,
They're reading. They open the page and let's read. Okay, this one. Oh, look, it's blue. Okay. Then Marco Googles it. Yeah, you know why they call it? They don't call it professional Speedmaster. No, we don't, Marco. But I'm sure you will tell us. Of course, I will tell you. Like, fuck off. Go fuck.
Jimmy, can you
What am I
moderate
gonna
some comments,
learn on
please?
that?
I haven't got it open.
The Kelly
Absolute Ball, $2. I have greatest respect for Wizard and Green Room.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
they're both
fucking
great,
green
actually.
shroom, that fucking green shroom, I'm gonna travel down to Australia and fuck his ass, Pontiff.
No, I'm not queer like you, bitch. I'll just fuck your mama. Don't worry.
I like how we don't actually know how to answer that. Nice.
Chad, what's going on, man? I think this
Nothing
is a
much.
perfect time to bring Diego on.
He
I'm
told
just waiting for
Marcella
him.
to shut up. He
I'm
said,
just waiting for
"Marcella."
Diego. I don't know. He must be applying some makeup.
He's a good
Omar,
looking kid, that
$5.
Diego.
Bear, you said it's $1 a minute to have Marcelo muted.
Correct.
Just inquiring how much to have him assassinated.
Okay, the price list is very simple. So the beginning of the show, you want him banned for one show, it is $100. After hour and a half, it's a $50, and then
It's prorated. Prorated.
Right. The minute to shut him up, and if you want to assassinate him, $1,000 will do. No more than that. I'll take care of it personally.
Mike the Snake, $5. In gay culture, a bear is often is a larger and often hairier man who projects an image of rugged masculinity.
Yeah, that's
Red Muffin, $2. Wizard and Green Room sound like 1980s Wall Street.
Fucking green shroom. That fucking green shroom, he's got the social grace of a nude.
Archie, I might not have a class, but I have a
IQ of a
spine. Archie, I might not have a class, but I have a spine. You're spineless. You are amoeba. You're the level of a single cell organism. That's what you are.
2 super chats.
Kelly's forehead, £1. And Yurt, $5. I'm dying with the back and forth between Green Room and the Wizard. You guys are ratings gold.
Green shroom.
We're providing with entertainment, Yurt.
Yeah, actually, to be very honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you, Stefano. When you and Evil Wizard are on, it's hilarious. It is hilarious.
Everybody races home so they can.
People actually are talking. They want that. They really, really want that.
Look, for the ones that are pissed with me, let's
What do you
drink
think,
Carmelo.
Evil Wizard? What's your opinion on that? Why do people like you so much, you two together?
You know,
I
it
have
doesn't
no idea,
matter.
Bear.
There, like me, hate me, they can all go fuck themselves.
I agree
don't
on
care.
that. I agree on
You've
that.
you got a really, you got a very vicious mouth when you want to be nasty.
Oh,
with
you haven't heard, bitches. Because I'm not
I didn't
supposed
see
to
that
stress,
coming,
so I
Archie.
don't stress. I just yell out. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you're a gentleman. You're a gentleman.
I
You're
am.
a real
Look,
gentleman.
I can say something. If you guys fought,
Aren't you mute? Didn't they mute you? For
Man,
God's sake, 5 minutes.
Oh,
Mute
yeah,
for
how
5
many
minutes.
times-
Sorry, muted. I'm gonna go for a toilet break. I will be back.
Okay,
Huff
then don't
on
mute it.
Smash.
Oh, hang on.
$2. God, I love this tough, dysfunctional human experiment.
Only on Archie Luxury. Only on Archie Luxury.
This is true.
I tell you something. I completely understand your reaction, but I do want to tell you, it is funny.
Oh,
It is funny.
it's all good. It's all in good fun.
Jamie,
So
you came in at perfect time to bring some class to our live stream. So while Archie's gone, we're going to talk a little bit about watches.
Jamie,
Did you have a chance to see? I thought of you immediately when I saw that Patek Philippe clock.
The only one.
The only one.
Sure.
What do you think about it?
Well, it's interesting what they do for the charity, and I've come to learn that it's not just Patek Philippe. A lot of the watchmakers are designing something specifically for that charity.
Correct.
And each year, right? They're doing it each year. It's interesting, but it's completely
Beyond even your
Beyond.
abilities, eh? Beyond
Well-
your financial abilities to handle. I just thought it was interesting. I don't remember Patek doing this before. Does anyone know if Patek was involved with Only Watch before?
Yeah, they've been doing it a lot, a hell of a lot.
I know Rolex never did.
Yeah, I saw a graph. Do you know Patekaholic?
Yeah.
The guy, on Instagram, he shared a graph, like 2017, 2018, what was raised, and Patek Philippe are far exceeding all of the other watchmakers.
Now, the rumors as well are that often the actual brands, the actual companies, are buying these themselves.
Yeah.
Super chat
I've even heard that about Rolex.
Raincoat. Super chat from Raincoat. My countryman, $5 Canadian. Bear, what do you think about the Planet Ocean GMT Oreo? I own one. I think it's an awesome watch. It's actually my favorite Planet Ocean. Nice black-white contrast, very functional. There is a very similar Grand Seiko that is much more popular, yet I prefer this Omega Oreo over that.
Jamie,
Well-
are you wearing Lock and Co hat? Lock and Co.
No, it's Christie's. Christie's.
Looks very nice on you.
From London. 100% fine fur felt. Like
If you get
custom
the
made.
eyelashes, you can look like a clockwork orange, man.
Oh,
Yo, Adrian,
Adrian, just one more fight.
Here, Paul Silicius actually confirms that yes, Patek does it every year, and they beat everyone. Rumors might be true, but regardless, it goes to the good cause. So there's the answer. I wonder why Rolex never does that. It would be fucking beyond. Stefano,
Do what, brother?
why do you think Rolex never does the one watch auction?
Huh.
I mean, everyone does it, right? Patek does it, Vacheron does it, F. Pigeon does it, yet Rolex doesn't do it. Can you imagine only one Rolex?
What would they put though?
What do you mean?
Because the only one is the deep dive one that George.
No. They would create specifically for the auction.
Just a one of one.
One of one.
Just
imagine
why,
for
Bear?
1 second how much money would that fetch?
But Rolex doesn't give a flying hoot, my brother.
No,
You
but
know
it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but don't forget the entire Waldorf Foundation is based for the kids. So
No, but
I love
Stefano,
kids.
basically what Bear tried to ask is, in case Rolex would release one of one, how much
it would be insane.
worth it?
It would be insane, right?
Yeah.
It could actually
It
easily
would probably
break the
fetch
record.
higher than even the Paul Newman at 17 million.
I think so.
There's so many things
I think
Rolex
it would
doesn't.
go over that. I think it would go over that.
Definitely.
But there's so
Absolute
many
bore.
simple things Rolex doesn't do that other manufacturers obviously do, like reissues. Like if it did a reissue Daytona 4-digit, how much money would they make? Right?
Oh.
But that's not what they do because they're not a for-profit per se.
Exactly, they're not.
Exactly. By the way, there is a super chat from Absolute Bore. Sad, around or over the wicket, off or leg spin.
He's talking about cricket, man.
What
Talking
the fuck
about
is he talking here? Cricket?
Not
cricket.
Yes, not much into
Talking
that.
about
Oh, cricket. That's the U.S. presidential watch that has an alarm. It was worn by
No.
many
This I think
presidents.
this guy was talking. I know which one you're talking the watch, but he's talking about something else. Absolute Bore. I'm sorry. We don't
about the
know
sport,
what
cricket.
He's talking about the sport, the cricket sports.
Yeah.
Oh, the sport.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stud Muffin,
Australia.
$2 from Stud Muffin. What organization is Evil Wizard involved in? Evil Wizard, question for you. What organization do you belong to?
Nambla.
What?
Yo, I believe that. I believe that.
What? Anyway, Archie's back. We need to stop the watch talk, and we need to go back to drama.
Perfect timing and get back.
Archie, you want to double check your super
You got
chats?
super chats, Arch.
Which is the first?
I covered them,
one
Arch.
there.
I covered them.
Yeah.
They're all covered.
They're all covered. Okay.
Hey guys, why only 106 likes but 300 viewers? Let's go.
Good
Up the
question.
vote.
Yes, 100%. Stud Muffin, $2. What organization is Evil Wizard involved in?
We don't want that answer again, Archie. He
And
already said
Absolute
that.
Bore,
Chaos
side,
from Maxwell
around,
Smart.
or over the wicket, off or leg spin.
We have done that.
Archie, how much you know about cricket?
Sorry?
How much you good in cricket?
Yo,
and
Pont, if you
knowledge?
got
I,
it, please
I
put it
hate
in the
cricket.
chat.
You know,
Archie's not into sports.
I don't like sports. I like food, okay?
And if he wasn't into sports, it wouldn't be cricket.
Archie, would
What
you
would it be,
say,
Doc? What would
you
it
say
be?
that your favorite sport is sex?
Yeah.
There you go.
Favorite activity.
And eating.
Muff diving.
Muff diving,
I
exactly.
do, yes, exactly right there. That's exactly it. I got to tell you guys, it's great to have you on there, Wizard. You know, you've got to be so.
Diego's
I told
asking
you,
My
for the-
pleasure,
for an
Pontiff.
hour
It's
or
my
5
pleasure.
minutes, I'll come on
And
every day to
with
say
all
hello.
due respect, I just want to remind you that no one has more respect for you than me. You are quite possibly one of the greatest human beings to have ever lived. And I would, under no circumstance, say absolutely dreadful things about you on my numerous streams. I would never say dreadful, nasty shit about you ever.
Now, in a spirit of cooperation and great stream tonight with a lot of great conflicts, we would like to have a Diego on so we can kick his ass. Diego, jump on the live stream.
No, Diego, he's a good kid. He's a good
He
kid,
can really
Diego.
abuse you.
Bill,
Now, Bear, I
don't-
disagree. He's a good kid, Diego. He's got a wonderful, hard little body. And I want to rub his body with various
Candles,
gels,
with candles.
lotions, and
Diego.
ointments.
Yeah,
And with that,
Diego wants to
I'm
leave.
going to
Evil
go.
Wizard.
I'm going to go. Have a great day, everybody. I'm out of
Settle
here.
down,
Goodbye.
Evil Wizard.
By the way, I don't know why you guys so upset with Diego. He gave me amazing tips how I should make my YouTube channel. You know, I mean, it was.
Well, he is a very
Is
intelligent
Diego
man.
blocked? Is Diego
No.
blocked inside?
I
StreamYard?
think
don't think
he
he's
had,
blocked.
by the way, I think he even can suggest to Archie how to make his YouTube channel.
Everybody
because he
got
knows so
unblocked.
much.
There's only a couple people blocked.
You know,
Diego's not blocked.
you know, Marcello, how many people have given Archie advice how to improve his channel. I can tell you he can name at least 100. Yet Archie doesn't want to improve his channel. He just wants to be Archie Luxury.
Exactly.
Am I right, Arch?
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. I just like to sit here, talk to Bear. Look, it's it is a lot easier to say things than to actually implement these things. It's very tricky, but look, it's working. Everything's okay. You know, let's put it that way. We have some success here on the super chats. The super chats are a great thing. This is really everybody. This is what they're doing. They're watching the super chats instead of watching TV. Nobody has TV anymore.
No, we have amazing people here. We have
I don't
Bear,
remember last
Wizard,
time I turned the TV
Jamie,
Yeah.
Archie.
And that's the important thing. You come here, have fun. That's the thing, really. You got to have some fun. It's Mike the Snake, $2. I want to rub Bear's hairy chest. There we go, Mike the Snake.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
It's all happening. It's all happening, guys. This is a great place to be, and we love you all. That's the important thing. It's all good here.
I love Mike the Snake.
I didn't know Mike was so liberal, man.
Now you know that's not the real Mike the Snake. I can hear him coming on anytime saying, "It's not." You know, I don't know. That's not me.
I don't know who this is.
Yes.
You know, everybody. You know, when I make a video, I have several comments. Great video, Marcelo. Very nice. And then Mike the Snake, horrible video, and I gave him a click.
Mike the Snake is a very interesting guy, and very nice person as well. I really like Mike the Snake. I love you too, Mike the Snake. I love you too.
That's good.
And I think Kelly's just refusing to come on. I think this is a little bit too much for her. I can understand that. But Kelly, look, Jamie is on the live stream.
Diego's here.
Oh,
Your
here's
friend.
Diego. Here's Diego.
Hey, Diego. How's it going,
Saad,
buddy?
take over, Saad, please.
Enforce.
Saad?
No, he's a nice guy. Diego is a nice guy.
Is he?
How are you, Diego?
I'm good. How are you, Saad?
All well. What's up, Diego?
Happy to hear it. I just got done watching an episode of Narcos on Netflix.
Great to hear that.
Have you ever seen
What's
the
up,
Rocky
Diego?
movies, Diego?
What movies?
Rocky.
No, I haven't seen any Rocky.
Have you got any more advice for Marcelo? Marcelo wants some more advice. You got any life advice?
Waiting for
Oh, actually, I before he gives the advice, I just want to ask him: are there any big hitters on tonight?
Let me see.
Big YouTube hitters like Austin, like Pigsley, like JJ. Are there any big hitters here?
Oh, you're trying to make a joke. I got you.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
That was
trying.
great. That was awesome.
Yeah, did you like it? You
It
laughing?
was pretty. Nah, it wasn't that funny.
No, eh?
No.
No, I didn't think it was funny even when I heard it originally. You know.
Well, that's very enlightening, Bear. Thank you for
Well,
that.
of course it is. You're welcome. Go ahead. Continue.
Diego, why are you?
Omar,
channel.
$5 darks. Diego likes to sit outside because the sky is the highest ceiling of all. And absolute ball, $2. Off camera, Jamie gets adrenaline from street lights. And
You
GB,
betcha.
$2. I bet Mike the Snake has smoked more weed than this.
For sure.
That's impossible.
How are
Mike
you,
the
Archie?
Snake
That's
is a survivor,
impossible.
though. Give him credit for
Mike
that.
the Snake smokes more weed than this. Is that what you said, Archie?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
I got to tell you, it's good to hear, Diego. It's great to have you. What makes you come back? How can we help you? What makes you come into our neck of the woods?
It's entertainment, Archie. Simple as that.
Entertainment.
What can we do to improve this channel, Diego?
Yes. What can we do?
I think you guys are doing a pretty good job. Really, nothing more to improve. Maybe mute Marcelo once in a while. 'Cause
Well,
he
we
kinda
do
does
when people
interrupt
pay
a
for
lot.
it. We're not going to do it for free.
Exactly.
But then he unmutes himself.
I'm available for offers, you know.
Then he unmutes himself.
We might
That's
even
the
lower the
problem.
price. We'll see how things go. For now,
I
it's
think-
$1 a minute.
I think it's going okay. You know, I think the show's doing fine. It's
What
the
happened to your
staple.
friend? What happened to your mate? What's his name? Austin's stream. What the hell happened?
Yeah,
I don't
work
know.
out.
He I think I sent him. I was gonna tell him about the exhibition watches at the AD, and his WhatsApp was like grayed out, no picture, message didn't go through. So I don't know.
So
I don't know
you
what
left the
happened.
WhatsApp groups.
I'm
That
not
means
in
he
any
blocked
groups.
you.
That was just direct. He may have blocked everybody. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? He said he was going to take a break, and he was gonna not do the nightly stream, so he might be back later. Who knows?
No, he told me he was going to come back. I think he gave me too much information.
Absolute ball, $2. Jamie is a fine counterbalance.
He's the only hope for this fucking stream that we look normal. That's pretty much it.
Jamie,
at this
what did you
point.
think of this? Our stream, we've got 2 owners of the Khaleesi dial paddocks. Can you believe that?
It's amazing.
Stream,
It's really
hey?
amazing. No, very exciting.
Jamie, I want you to adopt me as a son. I want that much.
No room at the inn.
Yeah.
But I'll come for dinner. I'll come for dinner. We'll have
yeah,
that
ready for
private.
you to come.
We'll
Yeah,
put
yeah,
that
yeah.
sign in the window. Private, closed for the evening. Private.
I do this for you, Jamie. No problem.
Oh, he's Austin had. I just having a look at my my WhatsApp with Austin. Yeah, he's gone off the radar. He's pulled the pin. Something's going on there.
Yeah, maybe he
just
had
be,
enough.
he might just be focusing on himself. You know, the streams, the daily streams, are not for everybody. It takes a lot.
It's a tough business.
Maybe he's growing a mullet and wants to make a big comeback. I would.
Stud muffin, $2. Jamie takes Archie to India. It's a must.
Yeah.
Definitely. Pakistan. We do Pakistan.
Oh my.
Most welcome. Most welcome.
I really want to do Pakistan. I've done India, but I think in the context of all this watch streaming, a trip to see Saad
Pakistan would be
would go very well.
That would be amazing.
It's all about.
I
the
have a
content.
small problem with it with my Israeli passport, unfortunately, it seems like. But
what's wrong with
that
your
would be awesome.
passport?
It's Israeli. They won't let him into Pakistan.
Yeah.
It wasn't, hold on. Wasn't
Sorry.
Saad telling Marcelo to visit him in Pakistan via Afghanistan?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
How would that go for him going through Afghanistan?
You pay the fuckers
can
at
do
the
that.
border, they let you through.
I can do that.
Go through the mountains, man.
Why I can go to Pakistan to Afghanistan? Really?
I
Follow
can
the
do that.
Afghan rebels, the Mujahideen.
Seems
I
like
can
a
do that.
slightly more dangerous way.
Yeah.
No, we always Israelis. We always make laugh about that we can go there. We can also go to Iran. The problem is we never come back. I mean,
Well,
we ticket.
You know.
Uh-oh. People are going to start making a donation in a fund. I can see it coming any moment.
Oh yeah.
I just want to
Not
remind
with you,
everyone
not-
to upvote, please. Remember to upvote. Also, on the top of the Archie Luxury chat, there is a link where you can donate for our friend Blue Shirt Buddha, who is dealing with some serious health issues, and it will help the situation. So feel free to donate. Archie posts this in every single live stream. Thank you.
Yeah, super chat and wow.
Here we go. Leadzilla, $5. I came here for leads. Instead, I get a bunch of men talking about how 22-year-old kid sold them out. Sold them all. Brass balls, none on this panel. Thank you. And here we go. Laurel and Hardy. They're Jamie. Look at that. Laurel and Hardy.
The geniuses of comedy.
Yeah. You know, talking about comedy, ironically, I mean, we got played by a 22-year-old kid.
These guys were big before all of us were born, and but their humor still stands today. It's the greatest.
Oh, my favorite's
I
Three
think the last
Stooges.
movies, I think they had like maybe 5 or 10 last movies that was already, that you could hear them. They already talking.
Well, they did a lot of talkies.
No, because they had before it was muted.
Yes,
movies,
exactly. They were silent movies. And
No, but they did a lot of talkies. A lot of talkies.
Yeah, they did. It wasn't
Not
Charlie
just 5.
Chaplin.
Yeah.
I got to tell you guys, we've got another 20 minutes of the show to go. I want to thank everyone for coming on here. We've got Jamie in the bowler hat. Are you getting a cane? When are you getting a good cane?
Like Steve from the Avengers.
I don't have a. It's all well and good buying these things, but I want to be able to actually use them. I can't pull off a cane.
But by the way, Jamie,
You know why you have a cane, don't you? You know why you have a cane,
Yeah, of course.
don't you?
Here we go.
you hit
Please
the
in Cockney
fuckers.
accent. Please in Cockney accent.
Go on.
Yeah, it's the fighting geese, say, fighting, get them off you. It's fucking like rats.
Jane, what
Ramsey,
is the price of a hat
$5.
like that?
Sard is the man. Arch, bear growl.
So, Doc, what's new?
Jane, what is the price of a hat like that?
I don't remember, but I'll have a quick
Couple
look.
$100. They're not cheap.
Couple of £100.
It's not fucking cheap.
There is a brand called Stetson in United States. They make really good hats. Stetson. Try that also.
Yeah.
Sard, what's going on with the collecting bug there? Tell me this. What's happening?
I'm downsizing on watches actually.
Why is
No
that?
more.
More rifles.
I have too many rifles, Doc. Too many of them.
Too many?
Are we allowed?
Too many.
Are we allowed to
Too
show
many.
rifles on the stream, Archie, or will that get you booted?
No, we can't really do that.
Okay.
We can talk about them.
You can't show them, but you can talk.
Yeah. Steal the leads. Leadzilla. Here we go. $5. Top salesman Marco won the Cadillac. Second place, Archie crying with your mates about how you lost. Third place,
ABC
Marcelo,
always
you're
be
fired.
closing. Oh,
And we got Hop on
he got
Smash.
you there. He got you there.
Archie, are
$2.
you into
Jamie,
firearms?
in Australia, we're a nanny state. We're like Canada.
No, but I have firearms legally.
Yeah, no, it's you got to get a license. It's all a hassle.
Yeah, of course I have that.
Half
Yeah.
on Smash Super Chat.
Jamie doesn't need a cane. He needs a scepter.
A scepter.
Scepter.
No, that's for the
What's the
pontiff.
scepter?
The scepter.
Like a big
the one
stick
that
the Archbishop has. And the
the Pope.
My understanding is that
James, actually really
weapons are much harder to get in Australia than in Canada.
Oh yes, very
Probably.
difficult.
Doc,
Diego, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I have an answer for
Diego.
you, possibly. Possibly I have an answer.
Possibly. Okay, it's simple. Who is your favorite YouTube personality? And be honest.
Nico.
Okay. For
Be
watches or
honest.
in general?
Watches, because we wouldn't know the other.
It doesn't need to be
All right.
anybody here.
Serious
I'd
question.
say, yeah, I would say watch Gringa.
Watch Gringa. Very nice.
Seriously?
Thank you. Why? Is it because of the content? Because she's kind of hot?
More than Jenny?
Zilla, $2. You can learn something from Bear ABC.
What can he learn from me?
Who's ABC?
Watch
Diego,
Gringa, yes. How is she
ABC.
going? Her channel's going really well.
She's doing really well. She got she got a gig with who is it? Watch, I can't remember, but I think she's very honest. She is herself. She's fun, entertaining. She's not afraid to make fun of herself, which is very compelling. It's interesting. Every video is different. You don't know what you're gonna get.
I like Kelly better than Watch Gringa. I got to be honest with you, Bear.
I like
What do
them
You
both.
guys watch Jenny Ellie from Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's pretty
she's
good.
very smart.
It was-
Very smart.
Yeah,
Arch,
she's
it was a
technical.
Watch Gringa show,
Yes.
and Kelly was on it, and Pigsley was on it. When somebody actually seriously asked, "Who is that lesbian with them?" This is how the whole lesbian story started, by the way.
Ah, got you.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Bear, are you into firearms?
Hey,
Being
you
in
know what-
Live up
Canada,
north, do you go hunting?
Wizard, you know
no,
what this is?
no, I would prefer killing people over animals.
Let's see what
I'm
Diego
with
has
you
in
on
his
that.
hand.
There's quite a few I'd like to shoot myself, don't worry.
To be very
Wait,
honest with you,
Diego,
but,
what are you holding? What
I
is
just
That's
bought
a
a
night
Glock.
vision.
You might like that.
Wizard, can you get this in Canada?
What is that?
NVD.
No, I don't think we can here.
what is that?
There's no FFL license here. In the States, you can have an FFL license and even have a
Oh,
fully
okay,
automatic firearm.
It's a
But no, you're not getting that here.
it's called a PEC.
Kelly is asking me what lesbian story. There was somebody in the chat, And what's his name? Pugsley was on a live stream, and somebody genuinely asked, "Who is the knowledgeable lesbian?" That's what they thought. They thought that Pugsley is actually lesbian, not a guy.
Hop on Smash $2. I've run off a couple batches to watch Gringa 2.
Oh my goodness. Where do you find these fuckers?
Besides a bear, besides
Jenny
Archie,
is pretty good too. The German girl, she does a pretty
Jenny
good.
Ellie.
By the way, her and her husband, both of them have the watch channel. He have the German version, and she have the English version.
Well,
their numbers seem a little high.
Yeah, you know you could buy them, right?
That's what I
we
mean.
do know that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't get excited when I see a new Jenny video because I almost feel like it's just going to be an infomercial to watch.
I see what you mean.
I don't need to watch a video to know if I like a
I have a
watch or
question
learn
for the
anything new.
pontiff.
Yes.
Archie, if you're a gray market dealer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would a company, an actual company, let's say Breitling, why would they give a gray market guy to fucking review your watch? Have you ever seen that video with your buddy Federico?
He's my buddy. Archie doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, they have some spat between them over Singapore or Thailand.
Thailand.
I heard something about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, look, Bear, Archie, why would they do that? Why would a manufacturer give a gray market dealer their watch?
You puzzle me now, actually.
You should watch that video, Bear. I'm sure if you like Fed, I think Fed's okay. You should watch it.
I like Fed.
Archie can answer this for sure, but I also can answer that.
I think.
Wait, hold on. Let's see Marcelo with his experience. I like him to answer. Why, Marcelo?
Well, the thing is, my experience is close to zero, but I'm going to tell you why it's easy to answer that. It's because
In 30 words.
Breitling is so weak in the market.
No, you're wrong. So let's stop right there. You're very wrong right now. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I want to hear
Breitling
Paul.
was weak,
I want to hear Paul.
was very strong. It's weak now, and now is growing so hot. Try to get a couple of new pieces. They're not weak at all right now.
You're right.
Sorry,
I
but
am
you don't know what
trying
you're talking about.
I'm looking for the platinum bezel blue dial, and it's very
You can't
difficult to
find
get.
it. I don't know where Marcelo gets his information from.
Look, I got to tell you, Breitling itself, you can't discount Breitling. If Breitling was so bad, why is Rolex in bed with them?
Exactly.
By way of Tudor, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. And I got to tell you, really, Breitling has been very soft. It's a soft brand. Yes, it is. They did a few silly things. You got to remember this. They're very aggressive. They got taken over by that hedge fund. You know, they started to do a few stupid things. Everything was Navitimer. It's a bit cheesy. But I got to tell you this honestly. I think Fed would have contacts. So what?
Well, he used to work for Vempe many years ago and worked for Piaget.
Archie, we can't hear you. Archie.
He froze.
Well, I'll say
Jamie, check the
that
chat.
since I've recently picked up a Breitling, I'll say that the quality of the Breitling I picked up, which is a 765, which is their Type 20, which was actually the original Type 20 before Breguet's Type 20.
Yes.
High quality as a watch.
I'm telling you, you're right, Doc, because they were up. They came down a little, but ever since Theory took over, he has brought the company right back up again.
Yeah, but
it's one of my favorites.
Reason, here's the problem, especially when you said about my lack of information, and this is actually wonderful because they actually reflect most of the people that don't trust Breitling following the history, how soft they used to be in the market. And if it's true that they're getting stronger now, most of us still don't trust it because we might think this is a kind of a Breitling bubble that now it's getting stronger, but it might drop down again.
Unfortunately, people who know watches, real people who know real watch industry news, they'll tell you and your guys, you're so wrong. It only softened up for a very little time. Breitling held a very strong market in the late 80s, early 90s. It fell below because of misappropriation, how they handle the marketing, the advertising, the ambassadorship. They didn't come up with newer models. But ever since Theory took over, Breitling has been up and up and up. And I don't see it coming down anytime soon.
The other thing that Breitling has done.
Could we invest in Breitling? And
Let
sure
Doc
about
say
it?
something, Marcelo. Let Doc say something.
The other thing Breitling has done is they've gone away from the limited edition thing that Omega likes to do, and instead they've come up with specialty items like they've come up with a top time series. So you have the Corvette, you have the Shelby, you have a bunch of top times, and even though it's granted it's not like the OPs where you have different dial colors in OP and they go crazy, but I still think that they're going to be popular for that reason.
That was Breitling.
Wizard.
They
And
don't
again,
want me
and
to
the quality
comment.
is there.
Breitling doesn't want me to comment. Okay. Timepiece Fund $2. Animal versus people. Bear spoke truth about killing.
I do have answer for Omar, who is also a member. He asked me how much for me to curse and to destroy Marcelo. For $100, I'm going to curse at him full 5 minutes. I'm going to insult him. I'm going to be nasty as I can be. For $50, we'll do it a minute and a half.
Can I say something, Wizard, really quick?
Diego, sweet cheeks, 2 pounds. Chase me, big boys. Yeah.
Let's see the picture, please. I want to see the picture, Arch. Oh my gosh. You look cute, Diego.
Actually, we lost you for the Breitling comment.
That's when you're famous.
What do you think, Wizard? What's the go with Breitling? Do you think they lent it to Fed? What's your view?
Shit,
on this whole video.
Arch.
All right. Wait.
Fuck. I was
before.
Do your thing, Bear. Do your thing, Bear.
Hold on.
Okay, this is minute and a half. Okay, does anybody have a chronograph or anything? So we measure minute and a half.
Can I say
something? Going on mute.
Oh no! Don't put me big. Don't put me big, please. That doesn't go. I'm not comfortable. Arch, go. All right.
Put Marcelo on.
Marcelo, you fucking bird fucker. You annoying motherfucking bird watcher, you piece of shit. You're driving me crazy. You're interrupting people left and right. Shut the fuck up once in a while. Fucking 13 seconds and I'm still going. Listen, Marcelo, go F yourself, you fucking son of a bitch. I'm sick and tired of you. You think you're some tough guy, using C-word here and there, jumping on JJ and Marco. Here is the real man. Now the bear is going after you. I'm going to kick your fucking ass, Marcelo. You're going to shut the fuck up and take it. I'm going to kick your ass. I can't wait for this minute and a half to end. I'm going to have a fucking heart attack. Marcelo, I'm going to kick your ass. You're a son of a bitch. You are Sharmuta. You are Sharmuta. And I'm gonna come to Japan and take the big fucking tomahawk steak and smack you in the head. And I'm gonna take the bird, shove it up your bum, you son of a bitch. 25 more seconds. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm exhausted here, Marcelo. Marcelo, what else can I tell you? Suka, Jebise, ili pičku materinu, and so on in all languages. Sharmuta, fuck you. That's it. I love you, brother. I'm exhausted.
Love you, Marcelo. You sounded like that bastard from Austin Powers movie. Get in my belly.
Listen, I'm exhausted. Fuck this shit. Omar, don't do it anymore. I don't do it again. Fuck off.
I was hitting me so hard. If you would do it 5 minutes, I probably would fade away.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
In my medical opinion, I think you need to rest for 5 minutes.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
Let's get $50 for Wizard.
Wizard, do you realize?
The Wizard to curse.
Oh, me?
Look at Archie. Archie loves it. $50.
$50.
Hey, Archie. You have to pay Archie. Give Archie the super chats.
Wizard,
I'll curse him in fucking 30 languages.
Do you realize?
We can get you to curse the other wizard.
That's funny.
Waste. It'll be a waste of money. I'll curse other people.
Look, you guys don't understand.
I'll tell you something. If Marco comes on, I'll do it for free.
Come on,
free.
Bear. You're not a bad guy, man. Come on.
Oh
And you know
shit!
what?
Wizard!
If Marco came on,
Bear.
Bear would not be exhausted at a minute and a half. He would.
No.
He would be warming.
Oh, look at this here. Wizard can
I
beat
don't-
bear.
You can beat the bear.
Go ahead,
Oh, no,
Wizard.
no, please.
Who am I
Wizard, no,
cursing
please.
out now?
Ding, ding, ding.
Everybody.
Bird
You-
brain?
No,
Everybody.
green room. We
Green
need
room.
motivation. Green room.
Evil wizard green room.
Go ahead.
Okay. The best part of him ran down the crack of his mother's ass.
Minute and a half, brother.
Nahui, blad, suka, puto, negro, malaka, kita,
Hard
kolobaras,
N right there.
zatknis, nahui, blad.
You have benzona, talaga, dude.
He's not
It's
here, so I
exhausting,
can
isn't
fucking
it?
curse him out. There's no curse words in Hebrew. You know that. Gahen.
English.
That's why they use the Arabic word. Right?
Sharmuta, Yafmar, Zatnis, Coño, Maricón sin tetas, Maricón con tetas,
Cabrone.
Cabrones, Hijo de la
Jebice,
gran
jebice.
puta,
Pička materino.
Pička kurac, Pička kurac.
There you go.
There you go. That's Polish. I don't know. Now, see, it has to be spur of the moment. Okay, what else? Prick, asshole, fuckhead,
Scheizekopf.
fucktard.
Ah, you have in French,
Doomkopf, Doomkopf.
Doomkopf.
Scheizekopf.
That's in Deutsch, right?
Pimmelschlicker.
What?
Pimmelschlicker.
What do you guys?
The
Okay,
gates.
what do you guys say? Soft cock in Australia. What a soft cock. I know Archie says it sometimes. So
You have also Marat.
what else? I
Also,
don't
you
know.
have in French. Don't forget the
Yeah, but it's like tabarnak, monesi,
Tabarnak.
police, you know.
Oh,
And here we go. We've got some more super chats coming in here. Zhao Wee, $3 for the mute for the Marcelo Fund. Okay.
Oh.
And we got Hop
Okay.
on Smash, $2. Bear, 90 and nothing about those sunglasses indoors.
Fuck, I forgot. I'll do it next time. I'm sure there'll be more super chats. Marcelo is a very good
Here we
subject.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, $50. Omar, $50. Archie explodes on Marcelo. That's all that
No,
build-up
the
frustration
Godfather, the
that
Godfather.
Marcelo has cost.
Archie, take a breath first. Get ready. Stretch. You need to stretch.
This is physically difficult, Arch.
This is
Believe me.
very, very
Start
difficult.
stretching.
Difficult because he's such a nice guy. You know what I
Maybe
mean?
stand up for this. Stand
Okay.
up.
But I noticed
Here
you
we
moved
go.
him
I
right
got-
close.
Here we
Take
go.
your
Here we
belt
go.
off.
Remember the
Here we go.
sunglasses. I forgot about sunglasses.
Okay. Okay.
And
I'm
remember,
fucking sick of you, and I'm sick of that fucking bird, and I'm sick of the fucking restaurant. I'm sick of the fucking noise. I'm sick of fucking sending you the link 50 fucking times every time you move somewhere. I'm sick of the glass noises. I am fucking sick of everything. I'm sick of the way you grassed up your friends on the other stream there, JJ and Marcelo and Marco. You grassed them up. You turned on them, the snake that you are. I am so disappointed in you. The way that fucking it's hard. It's hard.
It is
It's
hard.
hard. It's hard. It's the way this that disaster. You got to tell that fucker he's not welcome here. You keep inviting him on here. I want to lose that fucking loser, especially when I got top-rate celebrities like Nico on the stream. We got to ditch the losers. We want to have the in crowd.
Interrupting,
In crowd.
Archie. Interrupting.
You fucking noisy. You come on at the worst possible times, and everything is a fucking disaster there. And JJ's my friend, and Marco and Nico, you stabbed them in the back in hedonistic pleasure on your stream, and I can't stand that bird. Where is the fucking bird? Have you eaten it, or what the fuck has happened to the bird?
Wow.
Jeez, that's a lot harder than you think, you know.
Yeah, that bird's disappeared. We haven't seen
Yeah.
it for a while.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow. Phew.
Marcelo,
I gotta
what
have a
is
lie
that?
down after that,
Yeah.
guys.
No kidding.
I
Didn't
tell
seem
you
hard
what,
work. to me. That seemed effortless.
We've restocked
Don't
some
you know
of the
any
feeds.
Japanese curses, Archie?
You know something?
Korean. I forgot to say Korean and Chinese.
Korean.
Yaima, Kenzuke Pagara.
All that
Archie,
abuse made
Japanese,
Marcelo
Korean.
cry. He had to leave and take a break.
Zan Nokai Blad.
I'll tell you, Marcelo's making you. Marcelo is making you more money than anyone.
Exactly.
Is Sard still here?
I could tell that was hard for
Hey,
you.
yes,
because
I am.
none of it.
Oh, yes.
Hold
That's
on,
right.
hold
I
on.
forgot to say
It is hard,
Benchot,
man. It's hard
Machot,
on your throat.
Ramzada.
Well, and it seemed like it was all an act. So I mean, that means he really does
Those are
love
Pakistani
Marcelo.
curse words.
Archie loves and respects
but
Marcelo.
the problem is, Wizard, you are senior to me, so I cannot say anything.
I'm
back,
not saying it to you. I'm just saying it to who was I cursing out? The bad wizard.
The bad wizard,
Okay.
exactly. Stud Muffin, $2. Let evil wizard try and I'll pee myself. There you go.
There you
See, Saad doesn't have to swear. Saad freezes you with his one sentence. He says
I love
it.
you, Archie. Rim me, Diego Sweet Cheeks.
Rim me.
No,
Marcelo
it's been a
explodes on
Paul
Diego.
Stalisius. Here we go. Marcelo
Oh,
explodes.
Marcelo,
on
let's
Diego.
do this.
Let's go.
At least you have a right person.
Oh shit!
Go.
You have a right guy. Put him next.
shit.
There you go.
Okay.
Go, Marcelo.
Diego,
Jamie, let's see the clock.
Hold
okay.
on, I'm just doing a super
Diego,
chat.
you little piece of shit. How dare you tell me that my YouTube time is finished? I'm shit. How am I going to say this? I need to be angry.
Pretend it's Marcelo. Pretend it's Marco or JJ.
Tell me to go masturbate in the basement.
You're horrible. I'm older than you. How dare you open the mouth to me? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I was? Do you know what I'm doing? The experience that I have. How much time I have left?
You have another minute going. Keep going. I'm looking at time.
I'm much more. I'm smarter
You're
than
soft
you.
cock, man. You gotta kick it.
You are horrible. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to come to you. You cannot deal with me. I'm stronger than you. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Oh, I like.
I hate you. I hate you guts. What?
Come on.
How much time?
It's done. It's done. It's done. Now tell him you love him and end it. That's okay. It's all good.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's not easy.
Where is Marco when we fucking need him, man? I would go for 10 minutes.
Archie, someone said Monday that you need to have a roast episode. I think that'd be great. The roast of
roasting is not easy. Roasting is hard. If you actually want to
easy. Hop on Smash $2. Where's Carmelo when we need him?
Yeah, where is he?
Exactly.
You would have to plan the roast. Like
A lot of
couple weeks in
tomatoes
advance.
coming your way, Marcelo. A lot of tomatoes. That was very soft. You might be having.
I could be horrible on Diego. I just need a text and be prepared.
I think secretly you like Diego. I think there is some kind of liking going on there.
See, we saw the real video when he went after JJ and Marco, and this was nothing like that.
There's a lot of.
Oh shit! Did you see that video? That was hardcore, eh?
It was very hardcore.
There we
This
go.
was like nothing.
Jamie Opulence, €50. Sard in force on Marcelo.
That's
there we go.
I really need the bucket.
No, Jamie, listen to me, Jamie. This won't work. You know, the issue is there are too many seniors over here. Bear, Wizard, especially Archie, whom I respect. Like elder to me is elder to me, so it won't work here.
Come on,
yes, but once I am, listen, you piece of shit, you bastard, listen to me.
Shut up.
Once, the problem is if I'm really angry, then even 1,000 mg of Prozac doesn't work on me. I have short-tempered issues genuinely, but for now, if the senior is in front of me, then it doesn't work. Yes, if I'm angry,
how about you have a stern telling off?
Now it's not possible. Yes.
You know, Saad, I'm going to tell you something. When I was military officer, guys like you were my main people. I love you. You would be my main man. I love you, man. I love you.
Would it work if they hid behind an avatar? Could you do it then?
You know, if Marcelo
Don't push
makes
him
a big
down. Be
blunder,
nice.
for instance, if he does something which damages Archie, then he will see my real face. Then it will be very different. However,
Archie, you hurt me. You're horrible. I hate
love this
you.
guy.
Help
Shut the fuck up, Birdman. Green room, super chat.
Green room, super chat. Green room, $20. $20 for the chat to rip into Diego for 30 seconds.
All together or one at a time?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can take it.
Let's do one at a time.
Let's go.
As in
Because
the chat.
Jamie, I want to see you ripping into somebody. Go for it.
Who can I go into?
Diego.
No.
I don't think Jamie can go after anybody.
I don't have any content for Diego, but I could for
Jamie,
Marcelo.
I'm the Israeli can go to me.
You could for Marcelo?
Yeah.
You could. Let's see that. Let's give that a try.
I'm going to project myself away from the bedrooms. Marcelo, where the fuck have you gone? I need to see your face. Get your face back on the screen. Marcelo, listen. I've not been impressed. You've been fucking us around for too long with this fucking bird of yours. You keep causing problems. You keep coming on at stupid hours. You're not answering my calls when I'm trying to address you. Now get the fuck out of here, you little bitch.
This is like executive giving you shit, hey, Arch?
Nice. Yes.
This is like executive giving you shit.
Exactly.
Bear, where were you in the military?
Where was I in the military?
When you're in Yugoslavia?
Yes.
Here we go. Omar, $20. Go for it, champ. There we go, guys. We've had a great...
Oh, that was hilarious, actually.
That was really, really good, guys. I got to tell you, man, it's harder than you think. To lose your temper at people is harder than
especially
you think.
if it's forced, right?
Yeah, or joking. But if it's real...
Exactly.
Oh.
Yes. It's very tough. It's very tough. And you've got to, that's what you got to do. You got to method acting. You got to look at the anger and the hatred. See, when I just look at that $70,000 that I got for Pugsley, that it
and
just
that
makes me angry.
That smug little lesbian
Angry.
face, eh?
Yes.
The smug little lesbian
Smugness.
face. You just want to fucking explode and kick his fucking ass.
Even I'm angry on this.
No, Marcelo, you're a sweetheart.
Bear, come here. Come here, Bear. Bear, come here.
Oh, fuck. No.
Come
Oh,
one of
gee.
these. Come on.
Marcelo.
Mark Goldberg approved live stream.
Wizard.
Bear, give me a knocks. Come on. There you
How do I do it? Wait.
Oh.
You're a very sick young man. But that's okay.
I want to talk to you about Yugoslavia later, though.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
But by the way, did we do the stud muffins?
I know some people
Milgos.
over there.
Stud muffin. Here we go. Art explodes on Archie's Milgauss. Stud muffin. Sard explodes on Archie's
Come on,
Milgauss.
Sard, you can do that.
That one.
Oh, by the way, Archie, why do you wear this cheap watch? No, to be honest, we are being honest here. Why did you buy that?
Who wears those
I love
watches?
the blue. I love the blue.
It's not Mazal.
I love the blue.
And we have experts here. To be honest, what's so special about steel watches?
Shit.
They're just robust.
I mean, okay, one point it's robust, but isn't this psychological game that Rolex is playing on us that we have come to a point where we think that steel watches are better than gold watches now?
They're still cheaper than gold watches, even if they're
No,
more expensive than retail.
Depends which one.
For example, stainless steel Daytona is somewhat more expensive than a President Day date.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm talking similar models.
Diego,
I'm
shut up.
talking same model.
I'm talking to experts. You are just piece of shit. You're wearing one sports model watch and you think you are an expert. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to Wizard, Archie, Luxury, Bear. These are millionaires, you know. We have respect for them because they are into business for more than 20 years, you know.
I didn't hear you. Can you say that again?
I'm
I
not.
told you to shut the fuck up, okay? So
Yes.
shut the fuck up and don't get involved, okay? Continue, Sad.
So,
So
with it, isn't this psychological game that we are into now? So the steel watch is somewhat more, you know, into.
Yes.
What do you think
Rolex
about
has
that?
created this hype that you spend more on a fucking Pepsi than you would on a gold constellation or a date. Exactly. You are so right about that.
It's lunacy. It's lunacy.
It is.
I
He's
gotta tell you,
right.
same in Patek. You know, Patek, everyone goes gaga over fucking steel. Steel is for
Yeah, the 5212.
Steel is for fucking laborers, you know,
Or
working men.
5711.
You know, men who use their brawn, not their brain.
Men
you know
who
what
make
I
a
mean?
living
from the JLC
reselling,
Reverso.
men who
The
make a living
Reverso is okay
reselling the
still.
lawnmowers.
Guys,
Men who make a living
But really,
reselling the
Saad
lawnmowers.
has a point there. We
Archie said.
capitalize a piece of steel that you use to cook your fucking pasta in more than we look at a precious metal. He has such a point there, guys.
You have a huge point.
When did you ever see this before, Archie, Bear, anyone? In the years that we've collected and been into
Well, the whole steel idea starts
the
with
whole steel
Royal
idea.
Oak. It started with Royal Oak.
Okay.
You know, Wizard.
Gerald Genta's original Nautilus.
Wizard, as a dealer, if I come to you and I tell you, look, I'm thinking about the Rolex, or should I buy a day-date full gold day-date, or should I buy a Daytona Steel Panda? And both of them
Buy the precious metal.
I gotta tell you,
and both of them the same price. You know,
I gotta tell you, Saad, it's the casualization of society. You know,
Yes,
you look at
it
this
is.
here. People jump on an aeroplane. They used to wear a dinner suit to jump on a plane. They had respect. They had a sense of grace.
Yep.
Nowadays they got
sweatpants and
jeans.
shorts.
They look like fucking Diego when they jump on the plane. They
Sweatpants and
dirty joggers, and then they go into their Rolex AD and they throw the cash on the table and they expect to be treated like kings. This is the problem. The
Those
casualization
fuckers
of
with high
society.
ceilings, they think they have a fucking high ceilings and they fucking matter, you know?
Exactly.
Here, it's not the ceiling is high. It's that he's a drop.
But I like about Wizard, he's actually honest. He said, if you have the money, go to the fucking day-date. He said, the Daytona Panda.
Absolute ball, $2. Interesting show overall. Bear hugs. There we go. There. I got to tell you guys, we're going to wrap this up in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we're wrapping this up. This was an interesting show. Look at this. We had. That's so
We
hard.
had everything, man. Everything.
We had Nico. All we needed was JJ and Marco. JJ, come back! You could steal all the leads! JJ, come back! All we need is to bring JJ back.
I don't have nothing so much against, let's say, Diego, but I mean, Marco and JJ, I would do it 10 minutes. Right away.
We can see if we can get them back here. We're coming back. Nico's going to bring them back. It's. I tell you what, guys, no hard feelings. We love them all there, and I got to tell you,
Speak for yourself. I don't
Speak for
fucking love
yourself.
Pigsley. I will never love
Yes.
Pigsley. I hate
tell me
Pigsley.
this: who could you forgive first, Pigsley or Goldberg?
Goldberg. Bring Goldberg back.
Bring
Come on.
Goldberg back. Goldberg, come back.
Goldberg, come back.
Where's
Exactly.
O'Shea?
I'll take Goldberg. I'll take Clive. I'll take anybody before Pigsley. Anybody.
Yes.
Because the bear was right. Even
They respected you, Arch. After all, they respected your business. Well, Clive likes to damage you whenever he can.
Yeah.
But Goldberg, once he left. He never fucking bothered. He was making fun of the Pigsley and his team, but he never really did anything to damage your program.
We should bring him back. There we go. Hell has frozen over.
You got super
The hell has frozen
GB,
over.
$2. Dumb move to trade Pepsi for a Bluesy 41. Dumb move to trade a Pepsi.
It's almost double the price. No, it's not a dumb move.
Trade a Pepsi. So a new Pepsi for a Bluesy 41.
You know who I would love to see coming.
What's the double? What's the money like on that? That's similar, aren't they? Similar, aren't they?
No, Pepsi is more
you
money.
Talking retail or you talking market?
Market is
market.
Bluesy is slightly over retail on the second.
Slightly, yeah.
You know who I would love to see in the panel? I think his name is JV. I mean that. I think a New Yorker guy, English guy. They talk a lot about watches. I mean,
Absolute ball, $2. What happened to Vin? We don't know what happened to Vin.
No, he's okay. The guy's good. I actually exchanged a couple of messages with him, and he said hi to you, and he's doing his thing. I think he's completely good.
And I just wanted to say really quick that Mark never suggested thumbs downs or any of those sorts of things.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true.
So just thought it's worth mentioning.
True.
We got to bring him back. We got to bring him back. I tell
Can
you.
you imagine? Can you imagine live stream with Mark and me on a live stream?
That would be awesome.
That would be what we'd say is unbelievable. Is what we would say. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He loves my mustache, he says.
I shaved.
The funny thing is, you've got to remember this in life. You've always got to have somebody to hate. You always have to have
Nemesis
somebody.
are necessary, right?
Exactly. You cannot choose.
I don't know if I should say this.
True greatness if you don't have somebody to hate. Superman, Spider-Man, they all have a nemesis.
I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because I happen to like Mark. Mark was hating you, and then many months ago he said, "I'm done with that. I don't hate Archie. I don't hate."
You can't hate Archie. How can you hate Archie?
Well, but I think Archie thought he hated him.
Yeah, I probably was angry at him, but that's...
He was angry, yes.
Yeah.
But he said, I don't know. I'm done with that. He said, I'm done with that. So just so you know.
Yeah. Hey, that sounds really
and,
good.
And
there.
somebody just... here, we have...
Absolute ball, $2. Wizard, are you smoking bushweed?
No, I'm puffing away on a menthol cigarette.
What is a bushweed, though?
I don't know. I don't fucking smoke weed, so I don't know what
sounds
that
terrible.
I know what's a bushweed. I know what weed is. What the fuck?
From the bush.
Diego, what is a bushweed?
I don't know, man.
Well, how would he know?
It's just something
Diego
from
knows
the bush.
everything. He's an expert on everything.
Yes.
Apparently not.
Okay, guys, we will be back tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow, guys.
Arch, I'll try to pop in tomorrow, but I'm gonna be gone again for a short trip. So just so you know, I love you, and I'll be visiting you in the chat.
Thank you so much, guys. Great show.